Hudson's got the please. Oh, and kisses.
Hope you guys had a great weekend.
Guys,
Monday.
We are continuing
Happy
our
Monday.
beautiful lighthouse puzzle build. James, throw Hudson a treat. I gotta fix. Look, I got slobber all over my glasses from Hudson kissing me.
Boop.
So I have to go.
Guys,
clean my
welcome
glasses.
aboard Monday.
James, I have to go clean my glasses.
Third month of the year, the fourth day of the month. Welcome aboard. Hope you had a good weekend. Hope everything's going your way. Pack up your troubles in an old kit bag and smile, smile, smile. Vincent Padula, first one in the chat. What's up, Carl and James? Vincent, we got Turtle, Yoga Turtle on display. Keith Havens in the house. Sharon DiPasquale. ARB saying hey. KA saying hey. Sharon DiPasquale. Ronnie C saying hey. Carla, James, and Hudson. And hi to everybody. Greg B in the house. Welcome aboard, Greg B. Boop. Hudson's getting treats left and right. Welcome aboard. Hope you guys are having a good day. Jason Morris popping in. Happy Hudson Monday. Feel like we're all family in the community. Jason Morris, that's what we're trying to do. Ridgewood. 237 in the house from out in Queens.
Oh,
Bella Estrella. Carol. It's my birthday today.
Who?
Carol.
Oh, okay, hold on, wait. I'm cleaning my glasses.
Carol, sit tight.
Wait, we're gonna sing happy birthday. Let me finish cleaning
Vincent
my glasses.
Padula got her stickers. Loved them. Put them all on my water bottle. Nice job, Vincent. Bella Estrella. Guys, it's Carol's birthday. You know what time that is.
Okay,
You know what that means.
You know what that means.
Who wants to have some fun?
Okay, ready? I'm
Happy
ready.
birthday to Carol. Happy birthday to Carol. Happy birthday to Carol.
And kisses from Hudson.
And Hudson's here
And he just
too.
got slobber on my glasses.
He is the Hudson.
Give him.
Happy birthday, Carol.
Happy birthday.
Hey, Stephen J.
Give-
Switch,
give
Patty
Hudson
Combs.
one more treat. And
I'm going to
then-
get him one more
And
treat.
then he goes, break it in
Stuart
half.
Bryce.
James, break it in half, but he gets the other half
Oh,
when
God,
he
I'm
goes to
already.
his bed.
Here we go. Boop. Uh-oh. Boop.
James, terrible throw. Terrible throw.
My bad, guys. Boop.
James, what?
Boop.
What are you? Wait, James, what's
The other one
this?
goes on his bed.
James.
Oh, guys, this is from Caroline M. This is for Carol's birthday, a little song from Hudson. He loves it. Look at him pulling it closer.
This is from Carolyn M.
It looks just like
Valentine's
Hudson.
gift for Hudson. Isn't it the cutest?
Yeah, nice job, Carol. Happy birthday. Hope you're having a nice day, doing a little something special, or just relaxing. Carol says, thank you very much, guys.
James, so
We will sing it again, Carol,
James,
later
throw-
on when more people are in the chat. You're going to have to endure James and Hudson singing
if you
again.
can throw Hudson a treat
I
onto his
love you.
pizza blanket now, so I can start the puzzle, because
Huds.
I have,
There he goes, onto his pizza
go
blanket.
this way, Hudson.
There's his pizza blanket. Hey, Nick G popping in.
Hi, Nick G.
Nick G was at the dealer this morning looking at the Porsche Dakar edition. I know he was. Here we go.
Okay, so guys,
Hey, Amy's Love Disney popping in.
James,
My man Hudson looks beautiful today, Vincent's saying.
thank you, guys. We are continuing this gorgeous puzzle sent to us by our wonderful channel supporter, Brendan David. Brenda's boss is actually the one who sent it from the hobby shop.
John David.
Paul and Kim.
Yes, and we're
Now,
going to
this
read
is-
you a little something about the
Right,
hobby
in a little
shop.
while. Wait till Brenda comes in.
Yeah, we're waiting till everybody's
This is a
shuffling.
750-piece puzzle.
Damon
going.
Dondinex.
James, I'm
Dondinex.
I'm gonna start it now. Let's put the puzzle so everyone can see. Is that
Yeah.
is that good right here?
Yes.
And
then
where do
put,
you want this?
Put this right here.
You arrange it.
Yep.
Because I'm gonna get started because I have
We got Madonna. That's a hint of what might be in the chat today.
I'm on a mission to get to get a lot of this.
Should I
puzzle
show
done.
the early birds, my very special Madonna find
No,
in
wait.
my archives?
Wait till
God,
more people.
guys, I have a Madonna release. It's not even released by Madonna. From a way back machine that I doubt anyone has ever seen before. There, I said it. I came out and said it, guys. Welcome aboard.
Actually, James, you know what?
Nick Johnson in here.
You know
Hope your
how
Monday
you were
is going
mentioning
good.
the other light?
Yes, you need the other light. Let me
Either
get the
that-
other light, guys.
Either that.
Donna Fernandez in here, honey.
Oh, hey, Donna. Either that.
No,
or,
I got the other light. You need it.
Right, either that or I'm going and the or I'm going, you know, it's just difficult to see, I think. I have to make some more room.
Guys, we got all sorts of trivia today. Guess what's in trivia today, guys? Automobile. Automobiles in trivia. Music in trivia. General knowledge in trivia. And of course, as always, every Monday, you can bank on it. You can make book on it. You can place bet the farm on it. Seinfeld trivia. There you go. Boom.
So there you have it,
There you have it.
basically, in a nutshell.
They say that breaking up is hard to do. Guys, if you could tell me who sang that, you will get the first trivia point of the day, unofficially. You still get a trivia point though. They say that breaking up is... Who sang that song? Let's go.
Already?
Yeah, let's get you guys cracking.
Crack-a-lackin'?
Yeah, right, Nick G? Sounds like it. The K-Cup machine, Vincent Padula, is working out
It's
absolutely
good.
fantastic.
That's great, James. Perfect, thank you.
Stephen Jace-Witz. It was weird that Hudson was in the rain. Jason Morris, we thought that was very strange as well.
Not his usual MO.
Yeah, nobody sits on the fence in our stream. Everyone gets involved. Stephen loves Madonna. I bet, Stephen, you don't have this release. Is it Captain and Tennille? Vincent, great guess, no. Neil Sedaka, he might have had a hit with it. But you know who did it?
Wait,
I know
wait.
Neil Sedaka is correct.
But you didn't announce it yet, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
But Neil Sedaka, I'd have to, that's who everyone's going to guess. So it's kind of like an unfair question. Beach Bum 88. You know who originally did that song, Breaking Up Is Hard to Do? The Marbles. The Marbles. In 1970. So I'm going to give Carol a point since it's her birthday anyway. And I know a couple other of you guys said Neil Sedaka. So let's get cranking here. But I'm giving Carol a point. She got Neil Sedaka and it's her birthday. I doubt anybody would argue with that.
Perfect.
How do you like them apples? Marjolaine's in the house.
Hey, Marjoline, thanks for joining.
Marjolaine's in here today.
Extra,
We got a little
extra
story
good.
about Brenda's hobby shop. We're going to read that to you a little bit later. James might spin a yarn as well. Maybe spin a yarn from back in, the 90s, maybe. Who knows? Me and Carla first getting together. Wendy's in the house. Welcome aboard, Wendy. Happy Monday. Right back at you. Oh, guys, we're pumped up. Like I said, I got some music to talk about. Who else got? I'm going to see who first got Neil Sedaka, and I'll give them a point too. The K-Cup machine, Vincent, working out fantastic.
Loving it.
Kayana Maria's in the house. I think I missed Kayana. Lorraine Avellino, popping in. Wish I had time for a hobby. Lorraine, let me tell you. I'm seeing who first got, maybe it was Carol who first got Neil Sedaka. But I think the first person who did that song, I guess Neil Sedaka covered it, was The Marbles. The Marbles. Madonna sung it, Steven said. No, Carol was the first one. Nice job.
Extra good.
They say that breaking up is hard to do. Nothing from nothing leaves nothing. But you gotta have something if you want to be with me.
Wow, you're really going all out
I'm just, guys. Yeah, Neil Sedaka was awesome.
today. James, you're really going all out today.
Nothing from nothing means nothing. Do you remember that one, hon? But you gotta have something
No.
if you want to be with me. Oh yeah. Had that funky beat to it. Late 70s, early 70s funk, mid 70s.
Play that funky music, white
Right.
boy.
Bellestrel loves when James. Is your car being repaired? Kayana Maria.
Well, it will be.
We are
Not
dropping
yet.
it off tomorrow.
Yeah, so we hope. we
Will
hope
you
we'll have
come back
better info on all that tomorrow.
will you come back tomorrow? Thanks, Vincent. We're pumped up. We're ready to go. We got trivia today. You betcha. Tick that one off. We got little Caroline and Hudson dancing cards pop up to show you yet again. We're going to be singing Carol happy birthday randomly throughout the day. Carol's birthday today. And we got puzzle. You know that.
Which I'm already, I'm working.
Yep.
I'm working on it.
Donna Fernandez in here. Hello.
Now you see, that's that.
Guys, another
then-
trivia point up for grabs already.
Hold on, there's, if that is that.
Yeah, I know,
then
Vincent.
this
Crazy
one-
what they did, right?
Okay, hold on. Then
Guys,
this
who
one
sang
goes
this? James
here.
is going to sing it again. One more time, and you have to, the first person to tell me who sang this. AM radio song, 1974. Nothing from nothing means nothing. But you got to have something if you want to be with me. City of Ed Tours popping in, saying hello.
Hey, City Inventors.
Hope you guys are doing great. And of course, Superstar Hudson, he's on his pizza bed. We gave him a nice long walk around the neighborhood lake. He's ready to go. Saw one of his friends, right, hon? Big floofy poodle or something.
A Labradoodle.
Labradoodle poodle. Hey, Annette Morales popping in. I've been watching old videos of New York you guys have done. Nice. Patty Combs.
Oh, catching up on.
Yeah, we'll be back in New York. Don't worry.
I don't think she's worried.
Annette Morales.
I don't
Hey,
think
James and
anyone's
Karla.
worried.
Guys, that's our next trivia question. No one's got it yet. James is just throwing out some early, what do you call that?
Stumpers?
Yeah, Wendy got it. Billy Preston. Woo! Wendy on the board. Carol and Wendy on the board. Nothing from nothing.
Would that be a stumper?
Yep. That was a stumper, right? Oh, I got tons of trivia today, guys. Oh, Cayenne Maria's birthday's in March as well.
Okay, well,
Cayenne Maria, let me know what day.
but they say that it's not good luck to sing it early, so we'll wait. We will sing hopefully we'll be live streaming that day and you'll get a live performance.
Yeah.
Whoo.
Guys, we've been busy. We got some announcements coming up in the next few weeks. An almost unbelievable announcement, I think. I never saw it coming. Good things.
All good things.
Busy things.
All good.
Yeah. You know why? Because Pepperidge Farm remembers. Yeah, that was a great song for the summer. That funky, jivey beat was awesome. I lived with AM radio probably for a long, long time. Delco. Hey, RJ Wertheimer popping in from Colorado. Wendy also grew up with the AM 70s music. Heidi and Ellie Sapella's here.
Oh, hi, Heidi.
Hi,
Thanks for
Heidi.
joining.
Welcome aboard. We appreciate each and every one of you joining us today, ladies, gentlemen,
And we hope
and all the pets watching.
we hope this video brings a smile to your face as always.
Yep, sometimes it's a cloudy Monday here, guys. Storms might pop up at any time, and you can bet your boopy.
If
That's
they
your
do.
bippy.
Right. If they do.
If they do, we'll be outside.
I mean, we'll go outside briefly.
Bet your bippy.
But I'm really keen on working on my puzzle today.
Yeah.
James.
Yep. WMCA, good guys. Well, RJ Wertheimer, welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. We'll be starting trivia in a little bit. We usually give everybody, a little bit of time to get into the chat, get their coats off, stamp off their boots from the snow, and settle into the folding chairs. Grab a cup of coffee in a styrofoam cup, and some Cremora,
Cremora.
in a day-old donut from the paper doilied cover plastic serving tray, and settle in.
I mean, I like a fresh donut, James. Why
I
a
know.
day-old donut?
Because, we got them yesterday. We brought them over. Oh, wow. Vinny P is saying hi from the Treasure Coast of Florida, up north of us a little bit.
Oh, nice.
Vinny P, are you due for any storms today? We might get a couple, like yesterday. Hey, Jessica Betcher popping in. Patty Combs, 76 degrees here in southern Indiana. Do you believe that temperature?
Wow.
Here in New York, I believe weather calls for some rain Tuesday through Thursday. City Adventures. You got that gloom. Carol says we always cheer a day up. Nice.
Aw, that's good, nice to hear.
Stephen J. Switch said season 7 is my favorite season from Seinfeld. Sarab Kohan popping in, saying hello. Right back at you, Sarab. Hope you have a nice day. Jay saying hello from Germany. You know what we say to that, hon?
Wunderbar?
Wunderbar, is damn right. Pamela Landy Bitter. Darker shade, I recall. Central Park in fall.
Oh, wow. See, I've been working on the rattan chair.
How you tore your
James,
dress.
Just, I've been working
I
on
see
the
the
rattan
rattan.
chair, and I'm making progress, as you can see.
Yep. And is it Ray's or her original Ray's? No, it's famous original Ray's. James, it was gotta have a job if you want to be with me. Yeah, that's what it is. Nothing from nothing means nothing. But you gotta have something. You gotta have a job if you want to be with me. Thanks, Nick G. You know, we're 70% of the way there. James calls that a win with song lyrics from back then. As long as he gets the gist. Welcome aboard, guys. I got a Madonna. I'm just chomping at the bit to show you guys. If you ever thought Madonna didn't do poppy punk music, a la early B-52s, a la early maybe even Blondie, a la early punk inflected Go-Go's, then I'm going to show you something today that's going to knock your socks off. Right, honey?
Could possibly.
Yeah.
Oops.
Make sure you have sock garters on, gentlemen, because socks will be knocked off today. Let me tell you.
This got ripped a little bit.
You put an earworm in, and I was thinking where I heard it. Yeah, those earworm songs. T.A. Tickler in the house. Ski Deeds in the house. Lisa UK Girl in the house. We got our copy of Physical Attraction Burning Up over here, which you know me and Carla absolutely love that artwork. I've been reading the Madonna Complete Fan Guide to Madonna, which I'll show you again in a little bit. Yeah, the famous yoga turtle, Vincent, front and center, chilling out, showing us how to do. So guys, we had a busy weekend. Saturday night, Saturday afternoon, we went to Delray. Saw a beautiful car show and walked the length of Atlantic Boulevard.
Yeah, because it's spring break time already,
Spring
guys.
break.
You know, people don't realize that different colleges
Oh, of
start
course, Lorraine, right?
spring break at different times, and
Yeah.
some colleges already, spring breaking already.
Yeah.
They're spring breaking.
Lorraine asked, does anybody remember the commercial I'd like to teach the world to sing, the Coca-Cola commercial? Of course I do.
Oh, yeah.
When they're all hiking through the field in a row. Lorraine, of course I do. In perfect harmony. Did Hudson get his pizza for dinner last night?
He did.
Jason Morris, you can make book on that as well.
Yes, he did.
Yep. The Slam Merker started following us. Nice job. Wonderful weekend live streams. Thanks, Wendy. Guys, and Friday, we kind of threw a wild card. We went to...
T.Y. Park.
Oh, wait. Jessica Betcher, my school friend's name, Samuel, is sick in the hospital. Samuel! If you're watching us, you're in our thoughts and prayers. Jessica, hard to see a friend suffer. Thoughts and prayers for Jessica as well.
And Hudson sends healing kisses.
Samuel's got this.
James, Hudson sends healing kisses.
And Hudson, love Hudson, the dog with the heart display. Yeah, honey, push it.
Oops. Let me fix it because
That's not a way to put some bounce in your house, bounce in your castle on a Monday. I don't know what is. Little Hudson, Emily Gangadine, and Sam are watching. Guys, we have the cutest picture from Ridgewood. We're going to put it up on the community page. We've just been a little busy.
Yeah, we have.
Of Ridgewood
No, don't give it away.
I won't
Don't
give
give
it
it away. Don't give it away. We will be posting it.
Yeah.
Look out for it. We don't want to give away the surprise.
No.
Because it's so adorable. It's adorbs.
It's adorable. Baby, you ain't seen nothing yet. Remember that song?
Uh-huh.
Baby, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Yeah, I don't know why I have like somehow
Yeah.
this is like very.
How's that?
The glare is.
How's that? It has to come closer, I think.
That's why I usually have that other thing.
There we go. Is that better?
Yeah, I guess that's good.
Baby, you ain't seen nothing yet. Isn't it cute, Hearts Wild? Oh, Hudson fell over in the cart a little bit.
Yeah, it just it has to be tucked in. It's you know I don't
Baby, you ain't seen nothing yet.
you know Hudson you know if you want to work on that, James, it has to be tucked in.
Yeah.
I want to work
I
on the
got it.
puzzle. It's just Hudson pawed at it and it got
Yeah,
a little
yeah.
flopsy. But
Flopsy.
it's easily fixed. It just has to be
Tucked in.
Tucked in.
Baby, you ain't seen nothing yet.
You know what I'm saying? Just a
I
little.
got it. Carla's working on the puzzle. I tucked the sleeve in.
Good.
I see what has to be tucked in. This is the cutest thing ever, isn't it, huh?
It is.
There he is. Boop. Oh, then it popped out the other side. Hang on. I see what you're saying with this, hon. There you go. And then when that side pops out, the other side pops out.
Yeah, just you know, well, I
There
can,
we go.
I
I
can,
got it. I got it.
Fix it a little bit
I
in
got
a
it.
little bit.
God, I can't seem
It's
to
not
get it.
complicated. It's
No.
just that
There
it
it
has
is.
to be tucked in just so.
There it is.
Just
We got
so.
it.
You got it?
Yeah.
Good.
The Hudson short was awesome.
Oh,
Vincent.
glad you liked it.
Saying no, not Jay Giles, Keith Havens. Baby, you ain't seen nothing yet. That's about all James knows of the song, if you can't guess that already.
Surmise.
Yep. That's about it. That's all he knows. Welcome aboard, everybody. Hope you're having a good day. Hope everything's going great for you. Karen is working late tonight. Nick G's having a party.
Party people.
Hope her new job's going well, Nick G. Guys, you met Karen and Nick G last week on our stream. Long time.
No,
since
not
that.
last. It wasn't.
Last week, yeah. It's
Oh.
only been a week and a half, a week and a couple days.
Oh my God.
They went home last Sunday. Or, yeah,
No, more than a week then.
I don't know.
Right. Yeah.
So let's see. Spring break is coming down here. That's on everybody's mind down here.
Yeah. It's like you lose track of time, right?
Yep. Guys, I have a greatest hit CD to start the day off with. I pulled it out. Honey? Rick Astley's greatest hits. Now guys, I saw Rick Astley
Oh my.
at the Roxy. It was called 1018, 10th Avenue and 18th Street. That was the original home of the Roxy.
Oh, look at this. Look at this.
And I had no idea he was going to be playing. I remember me and Carla were wandering around.
Look at that. James, look.
Yep. Look at that. You got
The rattan chair
the
hookup.
caught up.
The hookup.
Yep. And if you want some great pop music, Rick Astley, look no further. Here's the I saw him. We got to Roxy late. It was like a Saturday night or Tuesday night, God knows. And all of a sudden, like 2 a.m, want to welcome Rick Astley to the stage. Track 1, Never Gonna Give You Up. That was his biggest hit, I think.
Yeah.
Never
yeah.
gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna call around and hurt you. Yeah,
Oh my God. Did we really want to sing that?
yeah. And then number 2, it would take a strong, strong man to ever let you go. And then track 3, She Wants to Dance With Me. Whenever you need somebody. Track 4, Move Right Out. Giving Up on Love, Together Forever. That was a huge hit. Take Me to Your Heart.
Forever,
Yeah, My Arms Keep Missing. I remember that one too. Ain't Too Proud to Beg, the Motown cover. Rick takes care of that nicely. Hopelessly. When You Gonna. Never Knew Love. Hold Me in Your Arms. When I Fall in Love. Cry for Help, The Ones You Love. Rick Astley. Here's the inside of the CD. There's a young Rick getting Rick rolled. This compilation came out in 2002. 21 years ago.
Wowza.
Oh, Vincent Pacho said that was some hit the summer when I was detailing cars for business.
Oh, cool.
Oh, that must bring back nice memories. That was the random
All right.
greatest hits album, #1 of the day. Carla's getting done over here.
Well, not done, but I mean, I made a
Guys,
lot
we're
of
going to be
progress.
starting trivia before you know it. We're going to be bipping and bopping with trivia, right, honey?
You know it. I'm gonna get some more pieces out of the puzzle box. I'm gonna get more rattan pieces.
Nice.
See if I can find any more rattan pieces.
Yes. Want me to look?
No, I got it. I'm gonna try just for logistic wise.
MN, he played.
I think
MN is asking, when did you see him live? He was at the club. It was the original Roxy. And it was they had just called it 1018. If I had to guess the exact day, the exact year, God, I would have to say like 1990, right around in there. I could be told. I have some old flyers from 1018, 10th Avenue and 18th Street. Peter Rawhofer was the DJ at Roxy. And it was way over there on the west side, between 10th and 11th Avenue.
Remember those, like, a lot of those times are a little hazy for us,
Yeah,
in our memory banks.
yeah. Yeah, it's a good CD, right, Hearts Wild? And he came out on stage, like it was the middle of the night, as all club appearances tend to be. And everybody went mental. They didn't even, I think he just popped up there and he did his hits. He basically sang to a backing track.
His repertoire.
Yeah, they didn't have a full band on the dance floor there. And he got up in front. And remember, they used to roller skate in Roxy.
And roller skate.
And they had all the couches around the
James.
dance floor.
And roller skate.
Right, Clams on the Half Shell and roller skates. Yeah, I think the songs came out spring of '88. Yeah, so I'm right in the right ballpark, right, MM?
See? Very
Open
good.
Plumbing. I met Rick Ashley. Wait. This might get Open Plumbing a point. I met Rick Ashley coming out of the BBC's Maida Vale Studios in London the other week. He signed my CD and I got a selfie. Open Plumbing gets a trivia
Wait,
point.
just the other week? Wait a minute.
Yeah, this was recently. No, he's
Oh.
still performing.
I know, but I'm just saying.
Open Plumbing gets a point. That is a nice get.
That's
I
amazing.
bet he was a decent guy. He always seemed so nice. He looks the same. He performed with the Foo Fighters in London. Yeah, I remember that. I remember when the Foo Fighters called him up on stage. David
How
Grohl.
cool is that, right?
Yeah. Open Plumbing, that is fantastic.
How cool is that?
Wandering around the city, wandering into
James,
1018.
What about, it's like, it's just like, what are the odds? It's just so
Kismet.
funny, right?
Yeah, Kismet.
Yeah.
Guys, I have the guitar on purple today to go with our Madonna.
We have the best chat ever.
Yep.
Don't we, James?
Yeah. Open Plumbing, nice job. Lori Lou, New Jersey, saying, hey, James, Karla, and Hudson, happy Manic Monday. Lori Lou, NJ, you know it. We're going to be starting trivia in about 10 minutes. Hudson's here. He's dozing on his pizza blanket as usual. Joe Burgess in the house. Just paid the final installment for my flight to NYC. Joe Burgess is coming back.
Oh, nice.
Back in the New York groove, right, Joe Burgess? Karla's making headway on the puzzle. Everything is going hunky dory.
Whoa. James, that's a little extra.
Yeah, that was a little extra. All right, I'm going to show the Madonna.
Oh, you're
I can't wait.
chomping at the bit.
No, I'll show one more greatest hits. I'm going to show one more greatest hits album before we start trivia. Phil Collins, ... hits. I love that old stencils. Remember you used to get them at the art stores, honey, and if you did your school project with the stencils, it was like a manila sheet of letters, and you do the stencils.
Yeah, of course.
And you make your seventh grade presentation look fire.
Yeah, exactly. Super professional.
I think Phil Collins doesn't get his due. Phil Collins. You know, this is a greatest hits album. And wait till you hear this lineup. Wait till you hear this lineup. Yes, the rain has stopped, but it could rain at any moment. Storms are popping up around us today, Joe Burgess. Wait till you hear this. Phil Collins, ... the hits. That's how it is. Phil Collins, ... the hits. Wait till you hear this track listing. You ready, hun?
You know it.
Another Day in Paradise. Kind of a melancholy song. 2, True Colors. 3, Easy Lover. 4, Can't Hurry Love. 2 Hearts. I Wish It Would Rain Down, Against All Odds. Something Happened on the Way to Heaven. Separate Lives. Both Sides of the Story. One More Night. Susudio. That's a controversial song.
Studio.
Some people they just can't stand that song. 13, Dance Into the Light. A groovy kind of love. In the Air Tonight. Take Me Home. Best song.
Take me.
I have tons of CDs, Nico Kuzma. Nico Kuzman's, I have tons. I started in 1978. Take Me Home, the last song, I think is his masterwork. And I said masterwork in Phil Collins. Yeah, think twice. Exactly, ARB. There are hits, to be fair, right, Nick G? Boom, 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 boom. I listened to the Pet Shop Boys in college. Yeah, I'm a huge Pet Shop Boys fan. City.
Oh yeah, we have some nice Pet Shop vinyl.
Vinyl.
Too.
I got the box set. Pet Shop Boys, huge. Yeah, I Don't Care No More from Miami Vice. Vincent Caggio, yeah. Phil Collins, absolutely, and Rick Astley, kind of snickered at in certain ways, and in certain crowds. They deserve better. They fantastic job. Mm-hmm. One more night of trivia, as that boy said. Guys, we're so pumped up today. We got the Lighthouse puzzle. Karla's hard at work. She's got most of the rattan seat done and rattan bench. We got the Hudson I Love You. Phil topped out early Genesis albums. Dennis Reynolds. People can make that argument. People have definitely made that argument. That's fair. Yeah, I love Take Me Home, Michelle Norton. Domino Dancing. Yeah, awesome track from the Pet Shop Boys.
Domino Dancing.
I was going to bring out, it's funny, we showed Pet Shop Boys discography last week, the greatest hits. And up in New York, I have the box set of all the hits, all the singles. In Smash, it's called. It's like 6 records or something, for God's sake. But the one that I really love, I love both of those, and I love all their individual albums, but alternative Pet Shop Boys, 2 CDs of B-sides. I mean, it can't, Hey Headmaster, just fantastic. Wow, Vincent said Phil Collins was voted best drummer in the world compared to Neil Peart. Puzzle looking great, Karla, Wendy said.
Thank you, Wendy.
Have you seen they're selling Freddie Mercury's old house? Open Plumbing said in London. £30 million.
No.
The guide price.
We haven't seen that because, you know, it's like, you don't hear as much about UK stuff here.
Yeah, against all odds and separate lives, very moving. Asna Boy said, is the car getting fixed now? No, we bring it tomorrow.
But it could take a while, you know.
DC322 said Phil Collins made hits with Genesis and his solo acts. Long Way to Go by Phil on Miami Vice was fantastic. Dennis Reynolds, you know that. She works hard on the puzzles.
Who's singing
David
that?
Dunn.
So
Oh, Lisa UK Girl said, I met Neil Tennant and got his autograph in a theater in London's Leicester Square.
Oh, that's so
Just
cool.
before the pandemic, he pumped his fist in the air to my music career. Lisa UK Girl, fantastic job.
Oh, that's awesome, Lisa UK girl.
Lisa UK Girl, you get a point.
And you get a point. And
Yeah,
you get a point.
anybody that tells their story, that's awesome. Neil Tennant.
No, it's really
Michelle
awesome.
Norton loves Ginger Baker. Hearts Wild loves the Thompson twins. Guys, we're a half hour into this. We're going to start trivia, but guess what? If you were ever curious how Madonna might have sounded if she took a kind of post-punk, punk pop, new wave, if you listen to early B-52s or watch any of their long live performances early in their career, before Love Shack, before the whole MTV thing, or if you hear the Go-Go's, early stuff, or there was
So
one
that's
other
the
thing that
Lighthouse.
popped in my head when I heard this Madonna. Guys? Shine a Light by Madonna. Damon Dunn wants a point for something. T.A. Tickler said, Latub's body thing. Oh, what's Carla's shirt? MN said. This is from Michelle Norton.
No, this is from Brendan David sent us this
Brendan
shirt.
David.
It's a sunflower. Isn't it
Yeah.
pretty?
Yeah. David Dunn, I'm looking back. Hang on.
James,
Guys,
don't
I'm
get
already overwhelmed.
Don't get distracted, James. Don't
This
get
is my big moment here.
Don't get distracted. Here, I'm going to put this over here. Is that okay? I want everyone to see the puzzle box so they can see
Yeah.
what I'm working on.
Guys.
Is that a good spot for it?
Madonna, track 1, Shine a Light. Now this is post the Otto Van Werner hideosities that tourists get sucked into buying that are usually titled Early Madonna. This is Madonna's first recorded appearance. Shine a Light, On the Ground, Little Boy. Played it this morning yet again. If you could find it on YouTube, you're going to be shocked. It's absolutely great. DC322 said, Ryan Carroll is one of my favorite singers. I'm trying to catch up here, guys.
You
Hearts
might,
Wild.
you might be behind.
Yeah. Oh, Dennis, she's still doing her stuff. Let me tell you. Angie DePaula. The car repair will keep you in Fort Lauderdale longer. That's great. Thanks, Angie. Sunflower t-shirt from Brendan David. People talking cars in the chat. I love it. Hello from Aliquippa. Madonna's father, Silvio, grew up in our steel mill town in West Aliquippa.
Oh, so
Judy C said,
that's awesome.
remember Like a Virgin on the TV show. First time I saw her, it was mind-blowing. Yeah. She lost her shoe in the wedding gown while she was writhing around on stage. This is it, though. That's not boy. What car does Carla drive? She drives rarely, because I like to drive, but she has a 2006 E46 BMW M3. 19,000 miles. Where do you live in the USA? Muhammad Ali. Both New York and Florida. Beautiful t-shirt, Wendy's saying.
Thanks, guys.
Shine a Light by Madonna. If you're a Madonna fan, Google it. It's probably on YouTube somewhere. I looked it up on Amazon. This CD was going for $229. Bet you could find it cheaper. A lot cheaper, but if you're an Amazon person. That won't be the last of Madonna we talked today. Yeah, Wendy can remember the first time I heard Borderline on the radio. Yeah, me too. Karla drives a Dodge Stratus. T.A. Tickler. I love that. You do not talk to me that way. Big time stuff. I drive a Dodge Stratus. I'm middle management. Karla moving along swimmingly today, R.J. Wertheimer said.
Thanks, RJ.
Thanks, Nick G. Say Karla's lucky to have James, Hudson, and an M3. I like cruising Karla in the Beamer. The shoe is still lost in the dress to this day, ARB said. Let's start trivia, guys. What do you say?
Why not?
You guys have,
James.
Trivia time, guys. You ready?
Don't shock them.
It's trivia time. Since we went to the Delray Auto Show, what was it called? Muscle Car?
Muscle on the beach.
Muscle on the Beach. They must have been, they knew Hudson was going to be there, so they named the Delray Car Show Muscle on the Beach. And we're starting with 3 car trivia. Here we go. Guys, what is the most popular car color?
Nick G will probably get it right.
Vincent Padula's car hunting now. He hates it. Ambrose Chamberpot said, do we run out of jigsaw puzzle space in New York? Pretty close, Ambrose. First trivia question of the day. Yeah, great car show. Keith Haven said, James keeps freaking my cat out with those sounds. What is the most popular car color? Coleslaw got it first. White. 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 White like Cool Whip.
And down here it's popular color because,
Mrs. Hawiggins.
Because, it gets hot, so like the white color keeps it, it cooler.
Yep.
For sure.
Coleslaw got it. No.
Wouldn't you say down in Florida, it is definitely a very popular color.
Coleslaw got it. The first one to say white. Coleslaw. Sorry.
Wouldn't you agree, James?
Yep.
It is super popular down here because, it definitely does keep your car cooler to have a light color car.
Yes.
In South
Eddie
Florida.
Haskell guessed chartreuse. Should I give Eddie a point for that?
No. Chartreuse is not correct.
Fire engine red or Ferrari red? Vincent Padula, yeah. Final answer was white. Coleslaw got it. Joseph Taylor popping in. Holding down New Haven. What's the temperature out there today, Joe Taylor? Joseph? Down here, the temperature right now, guys, in SoFlo, like the kids love to say, is 81, 82. 82 in Fort Lauderdale here, with 66% humidity. 82, here we go. Number 2.
That's a little humid.
The triple play, right off the bat, 3 questions. Second one to do with cars. Let's go. That's too easy. That's too easy. What British manufacturer? I'm winking at Nick G. Manufacturer of luxury cars was founded by Lionel Martin and Robert Bamford in 1913. Let's go.
So basically this question is for Nick G.
Yeah. Here we go. And what British manufacturer of luxury cars was founded by Lionel Martin, Robert Bamford, 1913? Let's go.
Nick G. Nick G.
No.
Nick G didn't get it right.
Joe Taylor said 50. No, Nick G didn't answer yet. 55 degrees. Yesterday was 63 out in Old New Haven.
Oh, okay.
You're being professional photographer. Keep you flexible to staying in no longer in Florida. Yes. Yes, thanks, Beach Bum. Coleslaw got it again.
Look, Beach Bum, I got my sea turtle bracelet on.
Yep, Beach Bum Sea Turtle bracelet in effect. Coleslaw got it again. It is in fact Aston Martin. Third one, right off the bat. We hit you. Hit you with an onslaught of trivia. Third one. Serenity now. Third car trivia.
Oh wow, that's not going too much.
These are all too easy.
No, so just skip that. You don't want to do too easy.
Yeah.
You know, we have to have some.
The first Chevy Camaro came off the production line in what color?
Oh, this is for Vincent Patula, might know this one.
Yep. The first Chevy Camaro in the gray US of A came off the production line in what color? Hey, Brenda Nelson's here from the hobby shop. Brenda, Carla's got the t-shirt on. We're going to read your little tale about the hobby shop.
Yeah.
Welcome aboard Hobby Shop.
Sunflower, Lighthouse, everything. Yay.
The first Chevy Camaro to roll off the production line in the great US of A came off as, someone got it. I'm seeing who got it first. Came off in Sharon D. Pasquale got it black.
Extra good.
Sharon D. Pasquale. Nice job, Sharon. Welcome aboard Monday, guys. You know it. Trivia is hot and heavy right now. Nice job. Sea Devil said, laugh out loud, so many cheaters. Working at the Rolls Royce. Remember, working at the car wash, yeah. Oh, those cars never seem to stop. Come in and work and work.
No, I don't know that song. James, I'm not familiar with that one.
Dead air. James is looking up something here. Oh, guys. You guys did great. James, I had a late breakfast at Claire's Cornucopia. Joe Taylor.
Nice. Very
Me and
nice.
Carla's been at Claire's Cornucopia.
Very nice, Joe.
There were no blue cars around in the 80s. Ambrose Chamber Pot. I had a 72 blue Monte Carlo.
Yeah, and I had a midnight blue.
Claire's Cornucopia.
Wait, that's not true. I had a midnight blue 1977 Ford Mustang II hatchback.
Yep.
So I had a midnight blue car.
Brenda said, Carla, puzzle's going great.
Thanks, Brenda.
Jessica Betcher, school and class friends do him make card. Nice. Jessica Betcher, that's fantastic. He's got this. Right here, Vincent. Here we are. Now, Serenity now. Trivia, guys. You ready? Seinfeld. What ailment does George Costanza see Tor Ekman for? Serenity now. Wow, R.J. Wernheimer, 65 Le Mans convertible, my first car. Wow.
Beautiful. Did you, RJ, I can't recall, what was your favorite car at the car show that we saw?
Yep, Sharon D. Pasquale actually had a black Camaro. Wow, Sharon, you must have been hot stuff in high school. That was like the person that had the Camaro and the Firebirds and Mustangs. They were always like, you know.
They were the bomb.
Yeah. Yeah.
The bomb. Right, James?
Yep. What malady does George see Tor Ekman for? Yes, Brenda, we're going to read you the story. We're going to read your story about the hobby shop in a second.
Yeah, we were waiting for you to come in the chat.
Yes, I'm going to do this trivia and then I'll tuck right into that. Right now the question is, Seinfeld trivia. What ailment does George have when he sees Tor Ekman? R.J. Ornheimer said they all look tremendous.
Oh, extra good.
Yes, Brenda, we're going to read that. Pookie6 got it. Tonsillitis. Tonsillitis. Remember they said he needs his tonsils out?
Yes.
And Kramer convert...
No, don't give it all away.
I won't. I won't.
Don't give it all away.
Pookie6, nice job. Someone get... who guessed shrinkage? MN guessed shrinkage.
Shrinkage.
That
is an ailment.
I was in the pool. Oh, man.
Who said that, the shrinkage? Give them a point.
Shrinkage, MN gets a point.
No, MN gets a point. I mean, come on. That's,
MN, there is
yeah.
no cure for shrinkage, as you know.
Right. But that is certainly worthy of a point, wouldn't you say, James? James, wouldn't you
Yes.
say that's certainly
Well
worthy?
worth a point.
Yeah, yeah,
Well worth a point.
yeah.
So, guys, this puzzle is courtesy of
Kim and David, the owners of the hobby shop, which is where Brenda has worked for a really, really, really long time.
Yep.
And
They got us this puzzle.
right, they sent us this puzzle, and Brenda sent us an email because James was talking about cards. Last week when we started this puzzle, James was showing some
Old football cards.
old cards, exactly. So
Sports cards.
you tell the story from here, James.
And Brenda said Brenda works at a hobby shop, mom and pop hobby shop. And
HobbyShopNJ.com.
Hobby Shop NJ, NewJersey.com. HobbyShopNJ.com. And said I should put those cards in protective sleeves. They have tons of them at the hobby shop.
That they're worth something, right?
Yeah. Shrinkage comes, shrinkage goes. Monday morning, no one knows. So then Brenda sent us a little story about the hobby shop. I'm going to read it to you. Good morning, James and Karla. Here are some photos of the sports card and memorabilia department at the hobby shop. We're going to post them on our community page. We're catching up on some of that stuff recently. In 1976, Arlene was one of the original owners of the hobby shop, sold sports cards at a flea market. Remember that? Guys, I don't know if you're, anybody, all my Connecticut folks, do you remember the flea market at the Milford Drive-In behind Peppermill?
Wow.
You will know, they had the flea market on Sundays. Back when it was called Strathmore Shopping Center. So Arlene, one of the original owners, in 1976, sold sports cards at the flea market in the same shopping center where Hobby Shop now is located. Back then it was called Strathmore Shopping Center. Around the late 90s, which we were just talking about 90s, the shopping center was updated and the name was changed to Aberdeen Town Square Shopping Center. Arlene and her husband Marvin moved to sports cards along with another husband and wife who sold comic books in September 78. The hobby shop was born. Guys, this is Brenda Nelson talking about the hobby shop that gave us this puzzle in where Brenda Nelson works. Arlene and Marvin ended up buying the comics from the couple in 79, and in 1980 they hired, not fired. Geez, that's
James
a big difference.
is already making this story way more complicated than it should be.
Start that line again. In 1980, they hired their first employee, Barbara. Barbara worked at the hobby shop until April 2020. Barbara was 66, and her two daughters, Heather and Alicia, told her to quit because of COVID. I started working at the hobby shop March 13th, 1997. My first day I learned how to receive an arts and crafts order. So that's stuff you got to know, like what Like I worked at a summer camp, which I mentioned,
Right.
for a few years, and they had arts and crafts. The young tykes uncharitably called it farts and craps.
Wait. What did they call it? Farts and...
Craps.
Oh my God.
But that was just my problem. So like, they love to go to the sports field, they love to go out in the rowboats, they love to build our tribal area, that's what we called a treehouse.
Right, but they didn't want to go to arts and crafts.
So they called it farts and craps. But they ended up having fun when they were there. That was my job, to make things fun.
Right.
And you have to get a lot of supplies. So that was one of Brenda's first things. My first day, I learned how to receive an arts and crafts order. I learned about the sports card department and comic department. I ended up being in charge of the comic department from August 97 until 2012. This is Brenda and David, guys.
Right.
Brenda working at the hobby shop.
Right. This is our story. It's not James's story.
Right. Arlene decided to hire Al to run the department. He was a comic book collector. I was so relieved to have Al take over the department. We had to enter the merchandise into a computer program called VRP. It used to take me about
VRP.
Yeah. Remember VRM? Those radio stations?
VIM. Those,
on Howard Stern?
Yeah.
Howard Stern, guys. If you ever listen to Howard Stern on regular FM radio back in the day, all these commercials would come on. It was a red, white, and blue storefront, like around Times Square and around the major intersection there in the Bronx, 3rd Avenue. You know, like, what's that called? You know, in 3rd Avenue, where 3rd Avenue meets, like, all those streets.
What, the concourse and stuff?
Yeah.
By the Grand
VIM.
Concourse? Yeah.
Your one-stop source for sneakers, jeans. Here we go. It used to take me about 2 hours the old-fashioned way to enter all the merchandise in a computer program. It took me about 4 hours the computer way. Isn't that the case, though?
Oh, my God.
Yeah, to get the hang of it.
Right.
I had about 50 comic reservists. I separated their comics and then put out any extras. That's like people call and reserve them.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Like, do you have Spider-Man 7 or something like that?
Right.
And then Brenda would look it up and put it aside for them.
Gotcha, yeah.
And that's something you really don't want to mess up.
No,
because someone coming into the
money.
store,
yeah,
and they have their heart set on it.
Right, and that's money. You know.
So if you don't get it right and you sell it, and they come in looking for it,
then they're never coming back to you.
Right, and there's going to be hell to pay.
Exactly.
I had about 50 comic reservists. I separated their comics and then put out any extras on the racks by the section of Marvel, DC, and others. I also came up with a system that put New This Week behind each comic. Oh, that's great.
No,
I love that when I go into a record store, Brenda.
Right.
And I see New This Week, like a whole bin.
Right, like this is like, they might be, they're
It's a potpourri.
Right, there might be used vinyl, but like they just received them this week, like they just came into the store. So that way you wouldn't have to look through all the racks, like you just go right to that special area.
Right.
So that was smart. Very, very good idea, Brenda.
Right.
See, we like
Bob, who's the manager of the sports card department, liked the idea. He puts the signs New This Week on the sports card pack boxes on the shelves. I was let go by the hobby shop June 2015. I was hired back June 30th, 2023. I work all departments, receive orders. Customer service at the sports card department every Sunday, just like I did 18 years before. I work at the main checkout counter all days. Here are some photos. Guitars are signed by Taylor Swift, selling for $1,000 each. Guys, if you're a Taylor Swift fan, and I know there's a lot of, what do they call them, Swifties? Swifties, right, honey?
That's the Swifties, yeah.
The hobby shop has Taylor Swift signed guitars selling for $1,000 each. Please give sweet boy Hudson a Hudson kiss from me and David. Honey, go do that.
Okay, I will.
Love, Brenda. Brenda, we're going to be putting these photos up. Thanks for sending that. That's a nice story.
Extra good.
You could tell a store like when the employees are into it right away. And Wendy loved our recent record store video.
Aww.
Honey, go give Hudson a kiss.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
That's a light, guys, in the way.
He was sleeping.
Yeah.
Sleeping.
Very nice story, Brenda. Love it. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Trivia. You ready?
Extra good.
Which hit was number 2 for Rick Astley and number 4 for Nat King Cole?
So you're going back to Rick?
Yeah. Yeah, you betcha. I'm Rick rolling right now. Which hit was number 2 for Rick Astley as well as number 4 for Nat King Cole? Let's go. What's the name of the song, guys? Let's go.
James.
Yeah, Sharon D. Pasquale. I know it's a nice story. We're going to put up the photos.
James, look at all that I just got done. Do you
You're
see
cruising.
how much I got done here?
Yep. We're cruising. Brendan Nelson said the hobby shop address is 1077C, Route 34, Aberdeen, New Jersey. Love it, Brenda. Keep up the good work.
Extra good, and the puzzle is beautiful. Thank you, Kim, and
Pookie6 is saying, good
Cool.
job, Carla. Yes. Big Yellow Rebel, as always, When I Fall in Love. Rick Astley, Nat King Cole, number 2 for Rick, number 4 for Nat. Big Yellow Rebel gets the point. When I fall in love, it'll be completely. When I fall in love, it'll be forever. Big Yellow Rebel, nice job.
extra good.
Big Yellow Rebel, I was telling a story how we saw Rick Astley by accident one night at 1018, which was Roxy. Way back when. He did a great show.
Way down south, just across the border.
Yeah.
Right, James?
Yep. Could tell some funny stories about that 1018 place, but hey,
That's for another day.
another day. Rick Astley. Theodore Titus, correcting my pronunciation. His name is Rick Astley, not Ashley.
A-S-T.
Yeah, not
it's
Ashley.
A-S-T, James.
Not Laura Ashley.
Right, it's not like the sheets. It's not like the bed
I
sheets.
am giving Theodore Teat a point for that. I've been saying Rick Astley.
I knew that it was wrong, but I don't like,
Yeah.
you know.
TT I'm calling it.
Astley.
Theodore T.
James, guys, if you know our chat, James often
Mispronounces.
mispronounces things. This is not. I mean, it's not even worth me correcting him because
Yep.
it's just a fairly common
Oh,
occurrence.
Big Yellow Rebel saw Rick Astley at the House of Blues in
No,
2018.
Astley. You said it wrong
Astley.
again, James.
Rick Astley. Theodore
Astley.
T. Theodore T is throwing a foam brick at the TV right now.
You have like a mental block against.
Slamming the steering wheel if he's
James, I
listening to this
believe
in
you
the
have a
car.
mental block against pronouncing it
I have
correctly.
it right here. I'm staring at it. Rick Astley. Rick Astley.
Astley. You said it again wrong.
Astley. No, I'm saying Astley. It must be my, my advanced, bridge work. Rick Astley was one of the most unlikely.
Astley.
Was one of the most unlikely figures to rise up. I don't know why they say that. Why was he unlikely? He had a great voice. Yeah, just. I knew it was incorrect, but I didn't want to say anything. Yeah, Lisa UK girl.
Yeah.
Astley.
Asked. Just now you're gonna have to James, pronunciation. Do it, James.
Astley.
No, you have to do like wait.
Foot.
No, I got it. I got it. James, wait, you have to gargle. You gargle beforehand.
Yeah, like Howard Stern.
WNBC. WNBC.
I have a 45 RPM from Nat King Cole, but I don't know a Rick Astley.
James, WN.
Theodore Day, that's for you.
WNBC. Come on, guys.
WNBC.
You guys gotta laugh at that.
I just cracked the CD cover. They make these so cheap now.
How'd you do that?
Here we go.
WN. No, I'm gonna just keep on saying it over and over again.
We all know who James was talking about.
WN.
That's all that matters, right, Marceline?
NBC.
You got to give him some latitude each way. From now on, I'm just going to call him Rick A.
Rick A. That's a that
Astley.
I think that works out perfectly for you, James.
Pretend that Nick G is here and do it with a British accent. Oh God. I can't.
W-N!
No, honey, I want to hear Hudson do a.
No, leave, he's sleeping.
No, Carla, you have to do an impression of Nick G saying Rick Astley.
No, I'm puzzling.
Oi!
I'm not good at British accents.
Oi!
I'll leave that up to you.
Here we go. All right. What was the 1987? What was the name of the song? 1987 hit by Johnny Hates Jazz. Woo! 1987 hit for Johnny Hates Jazz.
WNBC. I'm just going to keep on doing that.
W-N blank Willow. Brenda Nelson shouting out to Pig Vomit. Because he looks like a pig, Brenda Nelson. He makes you want to vomit. Patricia Johnson popping in. Let my boy Hudson dream. Vincent Padgett saying, Big Yellow Rebel nails it. Shattered Dreams. Remember that song, hon?
Shattered Dreams. Shattered Dreams. No.
Big Yellow Rebel.
Oh my God.
Johnny Hates Jazz. Shattered Dreams. Guys, Big Yellow Rebel is dangerous with the music trivia. I'll tell you that right now. You got to be on your toes today. I don't want to be a hero.
You don't want to be a pirate.
I say the same way James said. Stuart Bryce, Ashley, Rick Astley. Never gonna give
you up, never let you down, never gonna hurt you.
Guys, one of my jobs was driving a delivery van for a while. For shoes.
For a shoe store.
For a shoe store. And every Friday at 5 p.m., when I was fighting my way in traffic back to the shoe store, after I made my rounds, they would play Debbie Gibson's Only in My Dreams. So every time I hear that song, I remember being in the shoe van. Isn't that something?
The shoe van.
Yeah. Shattered Dreams. Shattered Dreams. Hey, Hearts Wild, popping in. James, today is Marie, the manager of the shop's birthday. Happy birthday to Marie.
Well, doesn't Marie watch our channel?
Is Marie watching, Brenda Nelson?
Yeah.
Bring Marie over to the phone.
Yeah, bring Marie over.
Gather the staff around.
Right.
Dim the lights.
Let her get a phone out.
Dim all the lights, sweet honey. Because tonight it's you and me.
Because she's gonna hear everyone sing for her.
Here we go.
Is she ready?
Let's go. Brenda, are you ready?
Tell us when Marie is ready.
Brenda, is Marie ready? Coleslaw.
We don't want to scare Marie away.
Brenda, we don't want to scare Marie. Please tell her what's going to happen right now.
Right. Make her aware of the situation.
Right, the situation. Make her aware of what's going to go on here.
So she doesn't run away.
Bring Marie over here. I'm going to sing it. Let's sing it.
No, well, wait.
We could always sing it again.
Yeah, well, no, wait. She's
all right,
probably getting her.
Let's do a
She'll let you
trivia.
know.
Let's do a trivia question, and then hopefully Marie will be by the phone. Here we go.
She might be with a customer, so we'll wait.
Yep. Here's the next trivia question, guys. Are you ready? Are you scared? What AC/DC album?
Oh, wait, Paul McDonough's in the chat?
McDonough, get over by the phone.
He might know this kind of stuff.
What popular AC/DC album was to feature the new vocalist Brian Johnson? What AC/DC album was the first to feature a new vocalist, Brian Johnson? Let's go.
Not the nude vocalist.
Not nude vocalist.
Not a nude vocalist.
Oh, Brenda. Brenda's here. Let's sing it. Happy birthday to Marie. Happy birthday to Marie
at the hobby shop.
At the hobby shop. Happy birthday to Marie at the hobby shop. And Hudson's here too.
And thank you for the beautiful puzzle.
And thanks for the
Paul and
beautiful
Kim at the
puzzle.
hobby shop.
Woo!
I hope they all heard that at the hobby shop. I have a feeling they did.
That was Marie running away from the phone.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
Don't be frightened, Marie, please. They got it. Let's see who got it first. Back in Black was the first album. She loves it, Brenda Nelson said.
Oh, so glad.
Big Yellow Rebel, Keith Havens, Nick. Oh, wow. No, I'm just giving it to the first one, and guess who it is? Big Yellow Rebel, Back in Black.
Extra good. Extra good, guys.
First time I heard that, I was working at shipping and receiving for a major department store and unloading trucks all day. And I remember a dude that I worked with. He was a dude.
You would definitely, classify him as a dude.
He was a dude.
Okay.
That's the only reason I would call him a dude. I don't throw that around,
Lightly.
willy-nilly.
You don't use Dudisms.
He bought in the cassette tape for that album. When it first, he got it. He unwrapped it in the store. And that's what we listened to all night. I'll always remember that. That first, you know what I mean if you have the album, guys. Vincent Padula, you know. Donna Fernandez. Yeah, face plastic, yeah, exactly. Marie is waiting. We sang it. Brenda Nelson, we sang it.
Brenda, we just sang it.
Let's sing it again.
Wait, what happened?
Happy
No,
birthday.
that's on delay. The chat message.
I want to
is on
sing it
delay.
again.
All right.
Happy birthday to Marie at the hobby shop. Happy birthday to Marie at the hobby shop. Happy birthday, Marie at the hobby shop. And Hudson's here too. There he is.
And that's a wrap.
And that's a wrap.
James, that woke Hudson
And
up.
that was a wrap.
That woke Hudson up. That last.
That's what I do now. Load trucks all day. I got a refrigeration business. That's all I do. Nice, Vincent Padula. So you know the deal. You have the radio playing.
Pass the time.
All the boxes were marked with different colored stickers, depending on what region they came to.
Well,
And to pass the hours, we would stick them all on the wall
that's convenient.
and try to collect all the different locations. And there was a conveyor belt, 2 conveyor belts, and the time would fly by, right, Vincent? Yeah. Congestion pricing starts soon. Marie said, thank you so much, made her day.
Oh, extra good.
Congestion pricing, Ridgewood 237. I don't know. I don't know if I'm understanding all this. It seems like a hidden tax.
It seems like it will penalize small businesses. So
It does.
We're really not for it, to be honest.
In the common folk.
I have to admit, I'm not a fan of that.
We don't come out, we don't.
We are a fan of small businesses.
We're not talking politics
And I
on here.
figured this is another tax on small business.
It's a hidden tax. It's taxation without representation. That's it.
And we're out.
Every day James would say, what's in the box? T.A. Tickler, yeah. All day I play music to make work pleasant, exactly. And I remember the exact day that AC/DC came out with Back in Black. Here we go. Here we go. You guys ready? Oh, you better be. You better be. You better work. Here we go. What subsidiary of General Motors Was established in 1985 and was discontinued in 2010. Woo! What subsidiary of General Motors was established in 1985 and was discontinued in 2010? Hudson walked in the background, you saw him.
You know, that's the Hudson. He does what he wants.
ARB got it. Saturn. Yeah, I saw Hudson getting comfortable on the couch. James, you bother me, Kitty said. Yeah. Saturn. Remember the Geo?
Oh yeah, Geo Metro.
And they had those commercials, those tug at the heartstring commercials. ARB, nice job. Saturn. The Saturn cars. They were plastic, a lot of it, to help with dents and stuff. They had a really unique marketing campaign that made you feel like, you know, buying a Saturn was, you know,
the right thing to do.
yeah. Was a good, wholesome, right thing to do. Here we go. Trivia, guys. We're not fooling around today. We're not fooling around. Car trivia. What qualifies a car to be able to be called a muscle car?
And this is a great, because that's the
The
muscle,
muscle
car,
car,
show.
muscle beach show.
This is the Muscle on the Beach show. So this is very pertinent.
What qualifies a car to be called a muscle car?
Right, to be labeled as such. Right? James, to be
Yeah.
labeled as such.
Yeah. Ambrose Chamberpot said it was more pleasant than Uranus, that car company. Saturn was a
go
horrible
ahead.
car. Production, waste of money and time. Yeah, Vincent, hey, you know. Yep. Asnap boy got it. Asnap boy got it. It has to, nope. Asnap boy was the first one. It has to have a V8 or larger. Did you know that, honey? To be considered a muscle car.
I did, just because I read all about the car show.
Yep. Asnap boy, V8, to be called a muscle car, it has to have a V8 engine or larger. V8 means 4 cylinders on the right, 4 cylinders on the left, opposed to each other in a form of shape of a V.
A V.
4. Like our...
Wait, a V?
A
Guys,
V?
wait a
No,
minute.
a Z.
Oh, okay. That's it.
I drove a Pinto. It was plastic too, Bima Flower said.
A Z?
Nice. V8 or larger. But it takes more than that, because I had a Chevy Kingswood that had a huge V8.
Right, yeah, well, it wouldn't be a station wagon.
And there's nothing farther from a muscle car than that.
Right. I mean, it depends on the weight, you know, like what they were
Yeah, a lot of horsepower, right, Brenda?
designed to
Yeah.
do.
Should have had a V8. Ambrose Chamberpot gets another point for that. Ambrose Chamberpot, you get a point for that. Remember those commercials, hon? I should have had a V8.
I do.
Ambrose Chamber. The obscure commercial reference. Love it. I should have had a V8. That is a lot of salt.
Yeah, it's not as healthy as
It's like sun chips.
Right, you think sun chips are
No, these are healthy. They're sun chips. No. Oh no, this is healthy. It's a V8. No, the salt count is just like,
right,
that's like 3 days worth of salt in that can.
right.
That's why it tastes so nice. Michelle Norton bought a Pinto for $200 and got my money out of it. Yeah, those little cars. I had a Dodge Omni, as you guys know.
They might not remember. Tell them about
Good
it.
engine, crappy car. Here we go. Stephen King. Possessed car Christine was what make and model? Marie said the hobby shop's pleasure to gift you the puzzle. Oh, Brenda Nelson. Guys, if you're in the area today, head down to Aberdeen, New Jersey, if you're in that area, and stop by the hobby shop.
And Brenda's working there today, so you can say hi to Brenda.
Say hi to Brenda. There's the cards, the baseball cards. They got a TV in there. You can catch up on things. Vincent Paggio said the worst car in his opinion was the Gremlin AMC. What make and model was Stephen King's haunted car Christine? DC322, got it? Plymouth Fury. DC322, Stephen King fan. We need old commercial trivia. I need to see Karla's necklace with the round sphere at the end. It's very pretty.
Oh. That's
Pookie 6.
This
That's
is from
Greg Wolf.
Greg Wolf. Hold on, is it?
DC322 got Plymouth Fury. There it is. Love it. Greg Wolf, great guy.
You can check out our video where we visited Greg Wolf.
Yep.
He used to have.
Hey, NYC gal popping in.
He used to have a store on East 9th Street and in the East Village, and that's where we got this. And then he moved to Stuart, Florida, and we visited him.
Yeah, they smacked their head saying they should have had a V8. Yeah, Nick G, I'll try to get you one you can do better at. Nick G says he's doing rubbish on the car tribute.
Rubbish.
Here we go. What are we up to here? Let's do another one. Let's do, yeah, you know what I'm going to do?
What are you going to do, James?
Guys, you know this channel is a huge fan of the Queen. Madonna, Queen of Pop. This is from Jacqueline Barlotta. I've been reading this recently. And I'm going to do a Madonna trivia question. Yup. Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move.
Wrong.
Madonna trivia, guys. You ready? You ready for this? What video? Yeah, Mary Jane, very funny movie. What video did Madonna put out that had a $5 million budget and to this day is the third most expensive video of all time on the MTV? What song was that video for by Madonna?
No, that's a great question, I think, James.
Mm-hmm.
Great question.
Vincent Paggio was never a Madonna fan. Ooh! I liked a little bit of her old songs, all right.
You know, to each his own. We don't ever, you know, we like a wide variety of music, so we don't.
Wendy, I'm taking your recommendation to heart right now. I'm going to wait and see. Mary Jane, I think nope, other people got it before Mary Jane. It is let's see who got it first. Wendy, I'm going to do the next one is what you're calling. But here we go. The first person to get it was Express Yourself. Is a two-way tie with R.J. Wertheimer and Big Yellow Rebel. Guys, the video for Express Yourself. R.J. Wertheimer on the board. And Big Yellow Rebel. The first video Madonna made with film director David Fincher was a surreal sci-fi flavored clip that drew heavily on the aesthetic of the 1927 movie Metropolis. With a $5 million budget, it was, at the time, the most expensive video ever made.
Wow.
It remains the third most expensive video of all time. Madonna, who was dating Warren Beatty when the 1989 video was shot, asked him to portray one of the male slaves working at the factory, but he refused.
Wow.
3 years after making the video, Fisher was hired to helm Alien 3. And since then has been nominated for 3 Best Director Oscars.
Wow.
Madonna, guys, come on now. We're not playing. Express yourself. Oh, what is all this? What is all this? Came out of my shoe? I guess. What a mess.
Yeah, that's why I said,
Yeah. Mary Jane, you did great though. You got it. Here we go. Commercial. Old TV commercial trivia. What soft drink boasted, never had it, never will? What soft drink's tagline was never had it, never will? Yeah, that's a great video too, Vogue. T.A. Tickler guessed tab. Mary Jane got it. Mary Jane's flying out of the house here. 7-Up. Never had it, never will. The old 7-Up ads were referring to caffeine when they said never had it, never will. The ads were from the 80s. A large, bald, black man, that's what they're saying, from the islands would laugh jovially and talk about the Uncola. Remember that? The Uncola, 7-Up. It was a little frightening. Boy, wasn't frightening to me at all.
yeah, I just,
Yeah, you know, that's what I'm reading. I thought he was fine.
I think,
Never had it, never will. The Uncola, 7-Up, no caffeine. Crisp and clean, no caffeine. Diet 7-Up. T.A. Tickler. My parents, interestingly enough, used to buy 7-Up in these tall bottles that the 7-Up was painted on. The label, I loved them.
what do you mean painted on?
You know, like how Rolling Rock, the green bottles have the label painted on them. It was like not a paper label, but they're painted on. It's before your time.
Apparently so.
Remember Peel's had the keg bottles, the glass keg bottles that were painted on? Peel's beer, Peel's Real Dry.
I wasn't really a beer person.
Yeah, in well, way back then, yeah.
Yeah. A 1970s beer person.
Yeah, the Uncola, right? Let's do another one of those. I like that, Wendy.
Yeah, that's a good one, huh? A stumper.
I only drink ginger ale, Brenda Nelson said. I love my Canada Dry ginger ale, R.J. Wertheimer said. Nice. And Ambrose Chamberpot is drinking spiced Coke. Here we go. Here's another one. It takes a licking and keeps on ticking.
Chicken. Ah, and I know that one.
What is that ad for? It takes a licking and keeps on ticking. Martin blog popping in. Asking James a question about music. The first person to get it was Ambrose Chamberpot Timex. It takes a licking
And keeps on ticking.
and keeps on ticking. The old Timex commercial featured a Timex watch in a shark cage underwater, proving not only these tough watches could stand up to depths of the sea, but also keep running after attacked by a hungry great white shark.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. Nice job. And Josh Dean, you will ask the question of the hour. Guys, the next question is by Josh Dean.
Joss.
Josh Dean.
No H, James.
Josh Dean. Let her rip. Casio is the best now and popular, Vincent Paggio said. Guys, Wendy gets a point, because Wendy is having me run down this category now. I'm all pumped up by it.
Extra good, James.
Joss Dean. Honey, do the Hudson card. Do the Hudson card.
Okay, hold
Do
on.
it, do it,
James,
do it.
James, just,
Everybody's doing it. All the kids are doing it.
it just,
Go. It's a Hudson card, guys, from Caroline M. Ah, fantastic.
let me fix this.
Yeah, Tag Heuer Carrera is beautiful. Oh, I definitely remember Josh Wink. Cocoon.
We have our CDs.
Yeah, Nick G. Definitely have Josh Wink. In what song do the Stones use an accordion?
Here, James.
That's Josh Dean's question. I'll fix it.
Get that to,
Yeah, I'll stand up.
I'm gonna give it to you, because it just,
In what song do the Rolling Stones use an accordion? In what song do the Rolling Stones use an accordion? Sea Devil got it, and MG Mustang tied. Backstreet Girl. Backstreet Girl, MG Mustang, and Sea Devil. Sea Devil, Rolling Stones fan. MG Mustang, 05. I'm going to further that question. Josh Dean, you get 2 points for asking a great question. You ready? You ready, guys? Good. Here we go.
you ready? Good, okay. Whether you're ready or not, it
In the
matters
same
not.
tradition of the Pogues, what band also leans heavily on their Celtic roots with I'm Shipping Up to Boston? Also accordion heavy. What band? Celtic Roots, and the song I'm Shipping Up to Boston. Accordion. Let's go. You guys have to know this. It's been in like 100 movies. I'm shipping up to Boston. Whoa. MN got it. Drop Kick Murphys. MN. Been in a million different kind of movies. Climbing up the top sails. I lost my leg. Shipping up to Boston. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm shipping off to find my wooden leg. Dropkick Murphys, guys.
Very good, James.
There's a live version on the YouTubes of Dropkick Murphys doing it with no, I forget the name. Oh well.
Just here.
I got
fix
it.
Off
No, I tuck it
camera.
underneath there. Yeah, let me. I'm shipping up
Or
to
don't-
Boston.
I wouldn't worry about
Whoa.
it now.
Yeah. It has to tuck in there.
Yeah, I can do it, but I'm
No, I got it.
I'm
I got
anxious
it.
to work on my puzzle.
Yeah, I got it. There he is. I got him. Yeah, it's St. Patrick's Day trivia. We'll get that going soon.
Oh yeah, we got a little time for that.
On this date in 1789, the U.S. Constitution went into effect. T.A. Tickler, nicely done. The Dropkick Murphys. Yeah, the Mighty Bosstones is who they performed with. Nice. Fantastic job. Let's do one more accordion music trivia. You ready? Bruce Springsteen. Early hit, his farewell to New Jersey. Heavy on the accordion. What's the song? Let's go. Oh, Mary Jane, Hudson's right. Oh, he's on the couch over there. He's on the couch behind. See him? You can just see his head over there. He's here, Mary Jane.
Of course. Where else would he be? Right,
Yeah, let me
James?
go show him. Everyone, you know, they haven't had their Hudson fix. Jeez. Huds.
They're going through Hudson withdrawal.
There he is. He's sleeping.
James,
Yeah.
you see, they're going through Hudson withdrawal.
Yeah, I gotta get a dustpan over here. I don't know what's going on. If this chair's falling apart or...
No, you tracked in from
Yeah.
from it raining.
Yeah.
I don't worry about it now.
Yep.
I'll clean it later.
Piano man, someone said. No one's getting it. No one's getting that Bruce Springsteen trivia. There it is. Wendy got it. 4th of July, Asbury Park, New Jersey. Sandy. Wendy, thank you. Woo! Was worried about it. Bruce Springsteen. Danny Federici, accordionist. R.I.P. Manages to pull off a master class in busy rhythms, melodic gymnastics amid the dense arrangement. Sounds like a typical Springsteen kind of thing. Sandy, the world is rising behind us. The pier lights, the carnival lights on the water. Yeah, T.A. Tickler, that's true. Weird Al Yankovic is actually a great accordion player. Here we go. Here we go. Starting in the 1960s, what was billed as the astronaut's drink?
Ah, I know
I'm
it.
gonna get that. I gotta do this. This is terrible. What was billed?
Well, I think you're just gonna track more and more.
No, starting in the 60s. Where's the brush? Oh, there it is. What was billed as the astronaut's drink? Rick Astley. See? I got it right.
Even a stop clock is.
Yeah.
James, don't worry about it because you have to read the chat.
Yeah, no, I got it. I got it. You're gonna have to hold the fort for a minute anyway.
Guys, just wait a second. James took Hudson. James and I took Hudson for a nice walk earlier this morning, and as you know, it rained a lot.
Yeah.
And I told James to take off his sneakers and change sneakers
Oh, I forgot.
because he was going to track in all sorts of stuff.
And what did I do?
And he did not take off his sneakers, and he's just
it was
looked.
Hudson.
He
It was
just-
Hudson's fault.
You just look
It's
down.
Hudson's fault.
Right, just look down on the ground. So this is what James
Leave
is doing
Hudson.
right now. Is he's trying to cover up the fact that he made a mess of the floor.
Yeah.
After I,
We both should.
cleaned the tile. It's not a big deal, but
Look at
James felt badly.
Yeah, I did.
So don't James,
There we go. I got
don't
it.
worry about
I'm
it.
getting back to the chat, guys. You know. Here we go. Live TV. Murph Griffin. Billy, who's on Murph? You know.
James, don't worry about it, okay? Don't worry about it.
You know. I couldn't. Here we go. Who got it? Yeah, someone said it. I see that. I thought it was a pretty easy one. James, can you do an overview of the puzzle?
Yeah, we will. I mean,
Here it is.
I'm covering it up. I've got like.
Brenda, that's
I'm
how far we've
more
done.
than halfway done. Like
Yeah,
I'm,
you're doing fantastic,
I'm doing
hon.
really well.
Yep. Here we go. Hang on. I want to see the first person. It was Tang, of course. It was Tang, of course.
I thought it was an easy one too.
It was Tang. Chris Harn got it first. Chris Harn, first one with Tang. The astronaut's drink. Honey, hold the fort for a second. Tell them what we're doing, where you're at, how's it going?
Guys, we're working on this beautiful puzzle that the hobby shop where David and Brenda, where Brenda of David and Brenda work, and they sent us this beautiful puzzle. It's a lighthouse. It's called Lazy Days. And as you see, it's upside down for you guys. I'm gonna turn it the other direction soon. Once I'm finished working, like I'm trying to work from the bottom up, so that way I don't have my hands like, bothering you guys while I'm doing it. And it's a beautiful puzzle, and I've been working on it. This is the second day that I've been working on it. And I mean, I'm doing so well. I'm honestly in line to finish it. You rarely will say that because I don't like to jinx myself and then not be able to finish something, but I feel pretty confident with it, and I think I can achieve that today. So that's what I'm working on. James will be back momentarily. He's just still trying to rake up all the mess that he created. James, you're raking it up, wouldn't you say? Raking it up, the mess on the floor.
Yeah, I was raking.
You were raking it
I
up.
needed a metal rake to start out, right, hon?
Well, that's what I figured.
Yeah. And then we went into a leaf blower.
Pretty much.
Still a mess, so.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
to say the least.
All right, here we go, guys. Sorry for that interlude. I'm sticking with this. Old commercials. What product was known as the Fresh Maker? What product was known as the Fresh Maker? Let's go. ARB thinks they had Tang once in 1986. A lot faster than the vinyl record puzzle.
Yeah.
Michelle Norton said James disappeared to make himself some tang.
Yeah, that's it. That's...
Hey, thanks, Nick G. He's calling tonight. Have a good night, Nick G. Thanks for hanging out. See you soon. Chris Harn got it. Mentos, the fresh maker. Remember those weird commercials? That it was on the street in Europe somewhere, and the couple walking by liked the guy driving a scooter's hat, and the guy would run over and grab the guy's hat and put it on his girlfriend, and then they would both turn around holding the Mentos and giving a thumbs up, and they would say, Mentos, the fresh maker. Do you remember those commercials?
No.
Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Yeah, Vincent Patchell, we used to make the Kool-Aid in ice cubes, and then we'd make ice cubes.
And in camp, they called it bug juice.
Bug juice, big gallon.
Right?
Plastic.
Bug juice. Do you guys remember that?
Yeah, full of like green juice. Green and blue flavor. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Search twins. Yeah, those Mentos commercials were weird, right? Chris Harn knows what he's saying. Mentos dropped into Coke is quite explosive. I've seen those videos. Judy Z doesn't remember those commercials. They're always like shot in like Rome or Amsterdam or somewhere.
I vaguely do.
And then like another one, a guy would grab flowers out of a flower stand and hand them.
Right, like here.
Yeah, and then hand them to
Yeah. I vaguely remember it now.
Hand them to some random girl on the street, and then turn to the flower vendor and wink. And the tagline would come up, Mentos, the fresh maker. Bug juice sounds fun, Peppetunia said. Vincent Patchell loves Mentos. He's got them now in the car. Mary Jane doesn't remember. You have to be a heavy TV user, I think. Heavy user of the TV. Bug juice was fun. You guys remember the Kool-Aid pickles? Yeah, on the Martin Luther King Day parade.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, Vincent, definitely. Just say no to Mentos. I love Altoid's peppermint flavor, so strong, Brenda Nelson saying. D.I. lived on Kool-Aid and soda growing up. Yeah. Like I said, we'd go over to my uncle's house, my Uncle Bill, and they would have cases and cases of supermarket brand soda. Assorted, you know. Cherry and grape. Orange. Lemon lime, they called it. Mary Jane was a Tic Tac girl. LOL. I remember the gum Freshen Up. It squirts.
Oh,
yeah, they used to call that something, Vincent, which I won't now. There was a nickname for that.
No, we don't. We're a G-rated channel,
yeah,
James.
But I remember Freshen Up. Here we go. What product claimed it was clean as a whistle? What product claimed in its tagline, clean as a whistle? Yeah, Shasta, MG Mustang. Fago. MG Mustang, remember the Fago? What brand's tagline was clean as a whistle? Yep, someone got it. Big Yellow Rebel, Irish Spring. Another commercial from the 80s, Irish Spring. Incessantly happy Irish folk music in really bad corduroy slacks. In peasant skirts, dancing around town, whistling at each other. Top of the morning to you, Eileen, and that kind of thing. I can smell you from here. I love those Irish claptrap kind of commercials. Like that was funny. Irish Spring. I like chocolate shake from McDonald's. The Shamrock Shake, Michelle Norton. Remember the Shamrock Shake?
That'll be out soon.
Fago is still big in Michigan. MG Mustang 05 said. They still make it in a body wash. Vincent Padula. Yeah, it's cheap. So we end up with it a lot of times. Like they'd all be playing rugby, and then a girl would take off, no, not rugby, football, let's say, because rugby you don't wear a helmet. But they'd be playing football, and then it would say strong enough for a man, and then the girl
But
that you don't know is a girl
woman. Right.
would take off her helmet and shake out her red hair.
And then be
And
like,
say,
like this.
but I like it too.
I'm made for a woman.
But strong enough for a man, but I like it too.
Yeah.
Something like that. I know strong enough for a man, but made for a woman was the other deodorant.
Right.
That was like secret, right? Yeah, Greg B, I still use it. Mary Jane has a question, a thing. Does anybody remember this, guys? Mary Jane's asking. She brings home the bacon, fries it in a pan, and never ever forgets what? Oh, that sounds so familiar.
Oh, that commercial.
Yeah, the McDLT was awesome. I don't care what anybody says. Chris Harn. I love the McDLT.
No, but no more fast food for James, though.
Thanks, RJ Wertheimer's busy today. Thanks for the trivia. Shamrock Shakes are now available at McDonald's. Ridgewood
See?
237
Told
said.
ya that it would be that time of year.
Vincent Padula used natural soap now. Allergies like Hudson.
Right.
Yeah, so who said she brings home the bacon and never ever forgets Charlie? Was that for Charlie, the cologne? Remember that? Remember the perfume Charlie, honey?
Sure.
She's a Charlie girl. Mary Jane, would that have been Charlie? I remember there was beer shampoo in the 70s, yes. Thanks, RJ, for hanging out. RJ, you ended up with a point for today. The hot side stays hot, the cold side stays cold. But I don't eat that stuff anymore. Mary Jane, let me know if that's what it was. The kind of fragrance in State Charlie. Yeah, the Charlie. Remember? And Jolie was it. And Jolie. Yeah, Big Yellow Rebel got it. And Jolie. I'll give Big Yellow Rebel a point, and I'll give Mary Jane another point or two. 2 points for Mary Jane. Jolie. Let's go back to Seinfeld trivia for a minute. Seinfeld trivia, guys. You ready? Honey?
Sure.
Anybody? Seinfeld trivia. Here we go. What? Here we go. What snack item? Oh, I love this one. Led to the demise of Elaine's romance with Jake Jarmel. Woo! Yeah, it's weird, not really. What snack item led to the demise of Elaine's romance with Jake Jarmel? There we go. The first person on my chat to get it, ARB, Juji Fruits. Remember, honey, picking them up at the movies?
That's right.
ARB, Juji Fruits. Nice. Elaine stopped off to get some Juji Fruits before heading to the hospital when her boyfriend Jake Jarmel was in an accident.
I got a follow-up
so you
question.
heard I was
wait
in
a
an
minute,
accident.
wait a minute. I
Go
got
ahead.
a follow-up
Follow-up question from Karla.
Follow-up question to that. Okay. What else did Elaine purchase at the movie theater and before, you know, she met with Jake Jarmel at the hospital? What else did she purchase besides the Juji fruit?
Yeah, come on over. I want to make sure I'm right.
Well, think about...
No, just come on over.
Jimmy?
A sponge.
Jimmy.
Vincent Padgett loves Juji Fruits.
Did
and
anyone
Sea Devil's
get it?
guessing a sponge.
No, she did not purchase a sponge from the movie theater.
Marceline got it, popcorn.
That's right.
Marceline. And you also got popcorn.
But she ate it in the cab.
Yeah,
So that's
she ate
why
it in the cab.
She ate it in the cab, so she
Marceline,
didn't have it
fantastic
anymore.
job. Fantastic job.
How silly was that? She ate it in the cab, guys.
What a fantastic job. We used to have this movie theater growing up. They showed movies for $1. Did you have one of those, hon? And it was a single theater. It was a beautiful theater, single theater. We used to live in there in the summer. Go in there when it opened and stay there all day, all night. And that's just, it was like, I'd say 85, 4, right in there, 83.
No, I don't know why I can't remember how much
Stratford
things
Theater.
cost. Oh, I finally found the end piece.
Nice.
I've been missing this end piece for like forever, and I finally found it.
A lot of butter on the movie popcorn, like Karla likes it. Yeah, Vincent
Oh,
Padgett,
yeah,
make
you know.
it float.
You know that.
Yeah, that's that boy just said, make it float. They all know.
You all know my movie popcorn saying. That's too funny.
We had this guy, Monty. That was a shortening of his last name. I won't use his name. But everybody called him Monty. He had his Italian name.
I don't
And
think it matters.
we would go to this movie theater. We were just out of high school. And a lot of times, you know, some of the boys might have had a few before they went to the theater. And no one's going to find this funny. I'm just telling you right now. But I chuckle when I think about it. He would always, right before the movie starts and all the lights would go out, he would yell out, "Stop touching me there."
Oh, no. No one's going to find that funny.
Stop touching me there. Yeah. And it was like his thing. Stop it.
No one's going to get that. Might be sensitive to that, James.
But that was his thing, though.
I get it.
You know, that became like his tagline.
I get it. But, people might misunderstand.
Yeah. Do it for the youths. Now I eat less evil popcorn. Yeah, well, I can't have popcorn anymore. But it would get dark in the theater. See, Marjolie's laughing.
All right.
And it would darken, and then it would do it all the time. Like if we were somewhere and it got dark and everybody was waiting in line, and he would yell out, "Stop touching me there!"
I know, we get it, James.
And everybody, you'd hear a couple chuckles in the theater, a couple people would be alarmed, like, oh, you know.
Like, who could that be?
Yeah.
Turn around, try to look.
Yeah. Try to
James.
see what's going on back there. Here we go. Here we go. You ready, hon?
Sure thing.
Hopefully somebody found that even remotely, you know.
Amusing. Okay, James.
All right, here we go. What former division of General Motors produced the Grand Prix, Firebird, and Trans Am?
Oh, no, that's too easy, James. That's too easy.
No, that's it. They might not know. You know, we got
Oh,
some
no.
kids in the chat.
No, that's easy. If they watched the car show yesterday, they would know the on Saturday, they would know the answer. Guys, if you watched our car show stream, we saw lots of those. So then you have a very an easier time answering this question.
Pancakes also to float, Michelle Norton said.
Exactly.
Cheeky Chops is saying time to move to Florida full time. Yeah, they got it, honey. You knew they would.
Yeah, well, like I said, it was easy.
The first person to get it was Joe Maliga, Pontiac. Hey, Joe.
Joe Maliga, we sent you an email. I don't know if you got it. We sent you an email answering all your questions.
Yeah, let us know, Joe, if you have any more. Carla said that was too easy.
I mean, I thought it was.
Here we go.
You didn't think it was easy? James, you didn't think it was an easy one? No?
Guys, music trivia. Here we go. I'm going to sing a song, a line or two of a song. You tell me who sang it. Okay? I sing a line or two of a song. You tell me the singer. You ready? Oh, Carter was first. Carter deserves a point. Nice job. Carter. Carter gets 2 points. Here we go. Yeah, they were nice vehicles, right, Mary Jane? Here we go. Sometimes when we touch, the honesty's too much.
Oh my God.
And that's it. You tell me who sang that. I'm going to sing it one more time.
No, do you have to?
Get your cassette tapes ready to make a bootleg of this. You can listen to it in the car. Sometimes when we touch,
Are you sure you want to sing this again?
the honesty's too much. Who is it, guys? Chris Hart, Big Yellow Rebel got it first. Dan Hill, Big Yellow Rebel.
Oh my God, I can't believe you guys got that.
1977, it hit number 3.
I can't believe you guys got that quickly.
Big Yellow Rebel. Don't say Michael Jackson. Sonia Perez.
No. James would not attempt to drink a Michael Jackson song.
All I'm going to do with Michael, Sonia Perez, just so you know, is go. Sometimes when we touch, the honesty's too much. Oh man, you're going to have that in your head tonight, Big Yellow Rebel.
Did that wake up Hudson?
Wild Bill, Jimmy, I get a point for having to listen to your singing. Fair point. Wild Bill gets a point. That's fair.
No, then you have to give everyone a point, though.
No, but Wild Bill said it first.
All right.
There's the Hudster.
That woke him up. James, that woke him up.
He disappeared, Dan Hill. Yeah, that was a big hit. I'm a pop kid from the 70s. We were the pop kids. Chris Hard, Pet Shop Boys. Give us 2 choices next time, Mary Jane said. There's Hudster. Hey, Huds! What are you looking at?
You woke him up with your singing. James.
JD here said, I can't stand that song. They played it constantly as a kid. I know, right, JD here?
James, I believe you woke up Mr. Hudson from his slumber.
Yeah, here we go. I got a good one here. Here we go. Who was on the lookout in the grocery store to make sure that you weren't squeezing the Charmin? Who was on the lookout in the grocery store to make sure you weren't squeezing the Charmin?
Jimmy, here's Hudson.
Hi, Huds.
He looks so sleepy.
He's very sleepy.
Right, what was
He had
it?
a big walk, Michelle Norton.
Yeah.
So that's the question. Big Yellow Rebel and Chris Harn got it. They're tied. They're locked in a battle right now. This is right in their wheelhouse, I could tell. Mr. Whipple.
Mr. Whipple.
Mr. Whipple, please don't squeeze the Charmin.
Yeah.
I had another friend,
Oh no.
Alex, who loved to squeeze the bags of bread in the grocery store. Like the whole loaf. Loved to just squeeze them and pinch them and stuff. Kids were weird, right? Back then?
That's a little strange.
Yeah, everybody was, we had, you
Everybody has their
You didn't have
thing.
internet, you didn't have cable TV, you rode your bike around.
Now, was that just to like depuff them, like to like make them not as
I don't
sellable?
know. No, never really got into the psyche of the whole thing.
The reasoning.
Stop touching me there. Don't touch me there.
Okay.
T.A.
James.
Tickler's repeating it. I gave T.A. Tickler an idea now.
Oh no.
Like if all our kids were in an elevator
James, okay.
and it was really crowded, Monty would yell out, "Stop touching me there!"
Okay. James.
You had to be there. Hudson says all the rackets, yeah. Bad seeds. Who was Charmin? And why were people squeezing? Sea Devil. That was toilet tissue. Here we go. Who was the manicurist giving people a manicure at the local grocery store? Who was the manicurist that would give customers a manicure and soak their hands in a product? Madge, Eddie Haskell got it. Eddie Haskell, no, the first one to get it. Sorry guys, I jumped the gun. Big Yellow Rebel, Chris Harn again, 1 and 2. Chris Harn, Big Yellow Rebel. Madge, soaking people's hands in palm olive. Dishwashing liquid? Thanks for joining us on your Monday, guys. Madge.
And then there was Maud.
Yep. Lady showed up. And then there's more. All right, here we go.
All right. Yeah. So I probably can flip the puzzle over in a little bit.
Here we go, guys. You ready? What year? We saw this at the car show. One of these. What year was the first Mercury Cougar made?
Oh, yeah, we did see the car show.
What year was the first, this is an automobile question.
Automobile.
Automobile. Lake, Big Lake. Welcome home, Brenda Nelson. Brenda Nelson just got home.
Extra good.
You're soaking in it, exactly. What year was the first Mercury Cougar made? Yeah, Vincent, he shifts from the... He has plenty of beds to lay down in. Wendy got it. Wendy got it. 1967.
He likes to move around.
1967 was the first year for the Mercury Cougar. Nice job, Wendy.
Right, James?
Yep.
Hudson likes to move.
Fantastic job.
He likes to move around.
Yeah.
Go to different areas.
Wendy, nice job.
Wow, look at that. Look at that, guys. I almost have the whole bottom half of the puzzle complete.
Yep. Oh, this is right in our wheelhouse. This channel's wheelhouse, guys. Here we go. What type of car did Starsky and Hutch drive? The lights retracted but broke all the time on the Cougar. Yeah, Vincent, they had the retractable headlights, honey,
Oh, yeah.
but they broke all the time. Vincent, yeah, that sounds very, very apropos.
For an American car.
JD here saying, awesome, Carla. Look at a puzzle. Honey, show it. Carla's got a good half done.
No, more than that.
More than half, 2/3 maybe.
You know, I'm doing my thing here.
Someone got it correct. Let me see who was the first one. Chris Harn got it. Torino. Torino, the Grand Torino. Chris Harn, nice job. Grand Torino fitted with a 351 Windsor V8. Dual racing mirrors and deluxe bumpers.
Wow.
Wendy said puzzle looks amazing.
Thanks, guys.
Gran Torino is a great movie. T.A. Tickler, yeah, with Gran Torino, James. I said that. I said it had. Oh, okay, Vincent, you get a point. The Gran Torino.
There we go.
There's a movie with Clint Eastwood called Gran Torino. Yeah, with the white stripes, right, Chris Harn? The Starsky and Hutch. Huggy Bear. I always liked Huggy Bear on that show. See, the sun popped out. The AC is cranking now. How are you doing, all right?
Cool. Good.
All right. Let me have some agua. Guys? Josh Dean said, I see answers before James asks the question. Is this live? Yes. Sometimes your chat stream is behind. Here we go. What do you think, hon? Do one more, I sing the song?
Whatever you want, James.
All right.
I'm busy over here, you know, doing my thing.
Guys, I sing the song, you tell me the artist. JD deserves a point. Thanks, Marceline, he gets a point. JD here. JD deserves a point. JD, you get a point. Fantastic job, you guys.
Extra good.
You ready? Brenda Nelson's dad had a 1970 Cougar RX-7 in yellow.
Nice.
What does your dad have? Cougar,
Same thing, RX-7, but not yellow and silver.
it was silver.
Then it became my car for a while.
Yep. Here we go, guys. You ready? Your mama don't dance and your daddy don't rock and roll. Name the artist. Because your mama don't dance and your daddy don't rock and roll. Woo! Michelle Norton loves the cup. Aussie Fly Girl gave us those, right? Wendy's dad had Impalas. Oh my God, how does Big Yellow Rebel,
I got it again?
Loggins and Messina and Chris Harn
Obviously she likes your singing.
Yeah.
Obviously.
I mean, 1972, number 4 on the charts, that song hit. Loggins and Messina.
Obviously liking your
Because
singing.
your daddy don't dance and your daddy don't rock and roll. That was an AM, like, that was on the radio all the time. I mean, all the time. AM radio. Remember those push buttons? You get like 5 push buttons for your favorite stations.
Sure.
Oh, baby. My dad had a VW Bug ARB set in a Jeep Cherokee. Vincent Padgett, I like when James sings. He's funny. Thanks, Vincent. James sings the hits. Big Yellow Rebel. I see a K-Tel album by
no.
K-Tel. James sings
Here, I'm going to move this closer to me.
lost hits of the AM car radio in the 70s.
James, see, this is hanging off.
Oh, so push it my way.
I don't know how that happened. I think you
Here,
must have
just
pushed
push it my way. Here, I'll put this down. Hang on, guys.
Okay, that's.
No, I got it.
It's secure enough.
Here.
It's secure enough.
All right.
It's good now.
Wild Bill just said, James, don't touch me there. It was always at the funniest time, too. Monty, I wonder how he's doing.
Huts,
He had a big,
James.
as we all did, big cars. Hudson. Hey, Hudson. Oh, little chooch.
There he is. Good boy.
He had a big, like, Buick Electra. 224 or something. Big car.
Why don't you throw Hudson a treat, James?
And he had big Run DMC glasses.
I'm
Monty.
sure everybody would like for Hudson to get a treat. If you
Oh,
want to
Huds.
show him a treat.
Hudson.
I think it's a good time for a
Yeah,
treat.
WABC New York, exactly. Who said that? Wild Bill. No. Horizon House, exactly. Hudson, you want
Hudson,
a treat?
you want a treat?
Hudson.
God, he's so sleepy.
I could see you doing those old Mr. Microphone commercials. Yeah, Big Yellow Rebel. Put me in, coach. I won't turn people too off by going to those too often. But that is a valid trivia thing now. Category. AM radio.
James, I'm closing in.
You're getting it.
Closing in.
What heavy metal group had a ballad hit with Beth? What heavy metal group had a hit with the ballad Beth?
That's the name of the hit.
The song, Beth.
Beth.
Beth. You got it, Beth.
All right, Beth.
Yep.
I hear you, Beth.
Oh, they all got it. They jumped on it. Chris Harn, 4-way tie. Chris Harn, JD here, T.A. Tickler, T.A.T., and Big Yellow Rebel. You know who it was?
No.
Kiss.
Ah.
With Beth. When that came out as a single, does anybody know, for 2 points, what was its B-side? Guys, this is extra credit. 2-point question. Beth, hear you calling? Peter Criss sang it, right, Vincent? Beth, I hear you calling. Remember that?
I don't think you're doing it justice.
Beth, what can you do?
With
Yeah,
your,
Mary Jane.
with your singing.
Vincent Padula, you remember that? It came on the radio. It was a slow dance song. You know, like at the dance. Hudson, how you making out over there? You doing okay?
He's
Chris
fabulous.
Harn got it in Sea Devil, Detroit Rock City. Chris Harn in Sea Devil. The B-side was Detroit Rock City. The song Beth by Kiss hit number 7 on the charts in 1976.
Wow.
You were drinking your Rheingold Bicentennial Edition beer out of a can in 1976, or Narragansett. If you were up by Rhode Island, you had your Bicentennial cans. You had your AM radio going. Life was good, right? No internet. No computer machines. Fixing your lawnmower.
You're painting a pretty picture,
Changing your
James.
spark plugs, laying on a dirty piece of cardboard under your car.
James really
Fixing your tailpipe.
really capturing the scene.
Rusted through. You know it.
James, you're really capturing.
Rheingold at the Mets game, Old Shea Stadium. Where, Wendy? You know it. Detroit Rock City's a great movie, T.A. Tickler said. Great album, Kiss Destroyer, Vincent Padula. Yeah, that song was everywhere. Beth, I hear you calling. Michelle Norton said he wrote it for his life. Lawn Boy. Cutoffs. Joe Maliga's shouting out to. Tube Tops, Cutoffs. Oh, man. Got the vibe going.
You do.
Rush opened for Kiss in the mid-70s. Brenda Nelson, Kiss fan. Knee-high white gym socks. Joe Maliga. Karla had the high socks when I first met her, hanging out with her friends. Gym shorts, high socks. Here we go. I'm going to stick with that. That category, honey.
Is a category that people,
It's touching home.
they really liked it. They seem to really like the category, James.
Yep.
Totally agree with you.
Here we go. Who had a 1977 hit with the song Peg?
Peg.
Peter Criss's real name is Peter Criss-Cola. Mary Jane saw Kiss in a concert. The pictures I took were terrible. Yeah, remember cameras didn't work back then. Yeah, Mary Jane said the same thing. Cameras sucked back then. I remember I tried to take pictures at a hockey game. They all came out like green, and it was awful. All blurry and everything. It was the 110, you know?
Well, unless you had a professional camera back then.
Big
you know.
Yellow Rebel and Chris Harn both got it again. They're neck and neck. Steely Dan had a hit with Peg.
They're killing it.
And the B-side was I Got the News. Steely Dan had a lot of those hits. On AM radio then. Guys, I had a Monte Carlo for a while. And I destroyed it in an accident. No other way of putting it. My friend told me to look at something, I looked away and pow. End of the car.
That was that, and that was that.
Yep. Friend was always clowning around. Yeah, Steely Dan definitely did some good stuff. Just driving around listening to the radio. There was a Tomlinson's hot dog place in Bridgeport. And it was a walk-up window, you know. The place was about 10 feet deep. That's it. So you had an aisle to walk in the door. It was like a narrow little garage. Think of a garage cut in half and then placed side by side. Narrow. And all it had was a door to walk in. You walk in one side, walk up to the counter, order. Like you'd say, I'll have 3 hot dogs with bacon and cheddar. I'll put the mustard on myself. Just give me some mustard. And fries. And then you walk out, then you walk down the little alleyway inside the place. And you'd pay at the cash register and then they'd give it to you. And you'd walk out the other door. It was one way through there because it was so narrow.
Simple.
Yeah, and all the cars would be parked around there. It'd be a madhouse. An absolute madhouse. Friday, Saturday night, forget it. During the week you go there, you know, it wasn't as bad, but go there Friday, Saturday night. There's always something going on there, you know, like a fight broke out or you know, people clowning around. Oh, I know, Wild Bill, what song that is. Don't tell me your lies and keep your hands to yourself. The Black Crowes. No huggy and no kissy. Who was that? Oh, Wild Bill, what song is that? It's going to drive me crazy. No huggy and no kissy. Keep your hands to yourself.
What's that, Billy Ray?
I don't know. Who was that? Chili dogs with extra cheese. Loving it. Yeah, Vincent Padula. They used to do your hot dog up at Tomlinson's in Bridgeport. They'd toast a bun, first of all, with butter. So you'd have a butter toasted bun.
James, want to give Hudson another treat?
Yeah, Hudson's going to town. Woo! Hudson. Hudson. Let me show it. So, Georgia Satellites, Pookie 6, you get a point. That's who sang that song. No huggy and no keep your...
Oh my God, look!
Oh my God, guys. Get ready to sing Joy to the World pretty soon.
No, I mean, I still have a little while to go, but I mean, I'm finishing today.
Yeah.
James. I'm
Windmill,
finishing.
New Jersey. In New Jersey makes good hot dogs. Vincent. No, but how they do it at Tomlinson's is, you would, do you want to just, out real quick?
No, I'm good.
Yes, Stephen Castro, you can ask a question. 1 second. I just want to describe how you would order the hot dog.
You're in the middle of a story now.
No, James is living his fantasy of when he could eat anything he wanted. You'd walk into Tomlinson's, you walk up to the window, you say bacon and cheese. And you'd get a toasted bun, butter toasted bun, chopped bacon, well done bacon, crispy, chopped in the bottom of the bun. Then, shredded cheddar cheese on top of the warm, crispy bacon. Then they'd put the hot dog in. Then they'd give you a paper cup of mustard, like a Dixie cup. Remember Dixie cups? Like you have in the bathroom, you know. And they'd give you like a Dixie cup half full of mustard. that you would squeeze into like a V and pour it on your hot dog when you got outside the place. You'd get 2 of those. You'd get the curly fries. They're heavily spiced. With a big thing of ketchup. They do the same thing with ketchup. Dixie cup full of ketchup. And you'd go out and have it on the hood of your car. And that's what everybody did. Now, let's have, so who asked nicely? Someone came up with, really wants to ask an easy question. Stephen Castro, you're up. The next question is from Stephen Castro. Stephen Castro, let it rip. Oh, those ham hot dogs. Oh.
Your mouth is watering now,
Oh,
I think,
forget
James.
it. Steve, Marjorie just gave us €5. The puzzle finishes in sight. Marjorie, fantastic
Thank you,
job.
Marjorie. Thank
Bighorn,
you.
Montana, MT. Bighorn MT in the house, just getting home from work.
Thank you,
Mary
Marjorie.
Jane says, LOL, sounds good. Yeah, you kidding me? Mary Jane, let me tell you. 2 of those. Big order of French fries, grande, large fries. And then we'd go down the street, down East Main Street, and get the Coco Helado. And they'd put the booze in it, you know. Nathan's makes great crinkle fries. Vincent Padula, amen.
True that. All right, so I have only these.
Pookie6 said, you're cruising, Carla.
I only have these green.
Where is, thanks again, Marjorie, that's a fantastic job.
And then the rest is blue.
Stephen Castro, let the question rip. I'm giving the microphone over to Stephen Castro. The sky will be a little lower, slower
James,
process.
you know what it is like, it's a very glare. Maybe we
so
can
tilt this down.
do something about
Stephen
that.
Castro,
Yeah,
if you
that's
have
better.
the next question, let it rip. Who sang I Love You, Mary Jane? Guys, Stephen Castro is asking the question, who sang I Love You, Mary Jane? Who sang I Love You, Mary Jane? David loved Yumbos from Geno's. Nice. Mary Jane got it. Rick James. Is that correct? Stephen, did Mary Jane get it? Oh no, I'm just all pumped up over here, Wild Bill. Elizabeth Harn. Hello, James. I was listening to you. I was getting ready for supper. Chris and I are going out to celebrate a family birthday. Elizabeth Harn, have fun.
Extra
Happy
good.
birthday.
Whoever it is in your family that's having a birthday.
Huds. Honey, just
Is it in the...
just go grab that. And just go that way. Here, mail, back. I'm giving it to Mary Jane. It was Rick James. Stephen Castro, you get 2 points for asking a great question. And I'm giving the points to Mary Jane. Nice job.
Yeah, I just have this one. I have this one little area. And
Yeah, Kim Bassinger was in the Tom Petty video.
Then-
Last Dance from Mary Jane.
There we go. There we go.
Vincent Pazzo said, James, I don't go nowhere. I got no friends and I work. Vincent, I know that feeling. Stephen Castro, got it. 2 points for you, Stephen.
Extra good.
Mary Jane got it first. Yeah, I gave her a point already. How fitting that Mary Jane gets the point for the question on Mary Jane. Now, here we go.
There you go.
Guys, who was the spokesman for 100% Colombian coffee?
Oh.
Who was the spokesman? Mary Jane said my mom's name was Mary Elizabeth, and she named me after her, except for the Jane part.
Oh, wow.
T.A. Tickler's going to Thailand. That ought to be amazing, T.A. Tickler.
James, look.
Almost.
Look how it's closing in.
Guys, it's closing in on the... Yes, someone got it. Did someone guess G.G. Allen and Keith
That's
Havens?
really weird. Where could this go? Where's there a thing of leaves that I don't see?
Leaves.
All right,
The first person to get it was Joe. No, the first person to get it was Chris Hard and Juan Valdez. Honey, with
Yes.
the donkey.
I do remember that.
Chris Harn, nice job. Chris Harn and Big Yellow Rebel, neck and neck. Yeah, the donkey, right? Vincent Padula?
All right, so now I'm gonna have to get ones that have kind of clouds, blue with clouds. I'm really gonna have to pay attention to
T.A.
detail.
Tickler asked, is Sanka still made? I believe they still make Sanka.
I believe so.
I like Sanka.
So now I'm gonna really have to pay attention to how the clouds go, because it looks like basically I have blue, I have shades of blue. That's what I have left now. James.
Juan Valdez. Honey, what?
If you wanna just,
Oh, me?
where am I gonna go?
Yeah.
I think we'll,
ARB said yes, they still make Sanka.
I think it's good.
Yeah, you're getting close. You're getting close. Yeah, and then we'll...
Yep.
Guys, here we go. You ready?
Killing it. I'm killing it, James.
Guys, James sings the lyrics. You guess the artist. It's taken the trap by storm. I would say this is an easy one. But to sing it is going to be tough. So here we go.
So
Mr. Bob Mills said, you got any good pizza in Plantation?
Now, by
Good is
New
all
York
relative.
standards,
No.
no.
By down here, yeah, we have serviceable pizza. We have
But-
grande.
Yeah,
Here we go.
but nothing I would want to shout out to, really.
Here we go. Carry on, my wayward son.
Oh my God.
There'll be peace when you get done.
Oh my God.
Don't you cry no more. Down, 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 down. Who sang that, guys? Let's go. Coleslaw's just writing Prince. Yes, Big Yellow Rebel got it. Coleslaw guessed everything. Big Yellow Rebel got it. Kansas and Chris Harn tied for first again. Kansas. That hit number 11 in 1976. Carry on, wayward son. Don't you cry no more. Dude. Yeah, Lori Lou and Jay saying, oh boy.
Oh yeah. That was my, my thinking exactly.
Lay your weary head to rest. Okay, sorry, Coleslaw. Sorry, Kanye.
Kanye? So
No, Cayenne Maria.
Oh, Kanye.
Kansas. We're going to retire that one for the day, guys. You're safe. Okay?
Oh, they're not going to do any more singing?
No more singing today.
Oh.
I've got enough complaints. I will put my voice back in the voice.
No, you rest it.
I'm going to rest my voice. Yeah.
Rest your
To hit
voice.
those high notes. I got to hit them just right, or else I'm not happy. Here we go. Now that Nick G has gone to bed, I can ask this question.
Oh,
What
like he
animal-
would've gotten it?
What animal is on the Porsche logo? What animal is featured on the Porsche automobile logo? I love their other hit, Play the Game Tonight. Yep. Primanti Brothers, Pittsburgh-based, is shouting out too.
Yeah, we don't do chains, you know.
Hey Tina, popping in. Elizabeth Harn said my mom loved that song. Carry on. Yeah, they're from Pittsburgh. Angie's saying. Kansas. Here we go. So people got it. Chris Harn got it. It is in fact a horse. Chris Harn got it. Porsche's logo has a horse. Here we go.
Extra good, Chris.
Carla's caving in here. Coming in. Finishing it. Guys, I like this. This is good. What was the first Japanese car introduced into the United States? What was the Japanese car, first Japanese car
I would,
introduced in the United States?
I'd actually venture a guess on this one.
Yeah, you're going to get it. Martini and Rossi, Asti Spumante, T.A. Tickler. Nope, we need the make and model. We need the make and model. Make and model. What was the first Japanese car to be introduced into the United States? The make
and
model. The make and the model. The make and the model, guys. I need two names. What was the first Japanese car, make and model? Some people are close.
Close but no cigar, as the saying goes.
Yep. Make and model of the first Japanese car to be introduced in the United States. Paul McDonough says the Kamikaze Tora Tora. I don't think so, Paul. I'm not sure.
Somehow I don't think that one's
Paul.
Somehow I don't think that one's correct. What do you think, James?
No. Welcome aboard, everybody. It's Monday, March 4th. We're doing trivia. We're doing puzzle.
I'm closing in, guys. I'm
Oh,
closing
I
in.
love the Toyota Crown, but that's not it. You know, no one's got it yet, honey.
I can't believe it. I mean, I'm pretty sure I know it.
Coleslaw got it. The Honda Accord.
I was thinking that it might be a Datsun B210.
That could have been. That's a good point. But Coleslaw got it with the Honda Accord. Was the first Japanese car introduced into the U.S.
And the craziness is that they still make it. They still make the Honda Accord. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, there's not. You know how like a lot of cars, like they've been retired, like the name
Right.
and stuff
I thought
like that.
it was the Civic, to be honest with you.
You didn't think of the Datsun B210?
I did think
that
of the
was
Datsun B210, but if I was going to call a Honda, I would say the CVCC,
right.
the Civic. When
Right,
it first
right.
came out, it was the CVCC. But it's the Honda Accord. It's the Honda Accord,
Lo and behold.
according to this, you know.
Right.
According
Well,
to
I mean, I guess we have to go with that, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, we can't be just saying things are incorrect now. That would ruin the whole, you know, premise of our trivia
Guys.
contest.
Here we go. Music. Music.
Music.
Who has a Christmas #1 hit in 1988 with the song Mistletoe and Wine? Mistletoe and Wine. #1 hit 1988 Who was it? Christmas #1 hit with Mistletoe and Wine in 1988. I did not know this. My son and I both own a condo courts. Sharon Di Pasquale said.
Mistletoe and Wine.
Michelle Norton, I think I had a B210. And Vincent Paggio said the Honda Accord's the highest theft car.
The highest what?
Yep, Brett
Theft.
Mallon and Lisa UK girl got it. I think they must be, yeah. No, but who got it first? No! You know who got it first? Paul McDonough, Cliff Richard. McDonough's on the board. Mistletoe and Wine, Paul McDonough.
Extra good.
Paul McDonough, Cliff Richard, Mistletoe and Wine. Oh, baby, I never heard it. Gotta be honest. Have you heard?
No, can't say I have. Can't say I have. Gotta be fair.
Yeah.
Right, we're always fair.
Yeah,
All is fair in love and war.
right. Oh, this is a good one.
Okay?
This is a good one. Who sang the title track of the 80s Bond film, The Living Daylights? You know I love my James Bond. Me and Carla watch it every Christmas season for some odd reason.
Yeah, it just became a tradition of
Just
ours.
became a tradition, more or less. And who... Yeah, Angie, I never heard of Mistletoe and Wine. Big Yellow Rebel got it. It was in fact Aha. Aha sang the Bond theme for The Living Daylights.
Wow.
Here we go. Who had a #1 hit in 1983 with Candy Girl? See, I'm hitting them all over the place. They don't know where, what music era, genre. Nobody has any idea right now.
You're on fire.
Yeah, who had a #1 hit in 1983 with Candy Girl?
James, basically you're on fire now.
Yeah, it was a great James Bond theme. Big Yellow Rebel. Here we go. #1 hit, 83, Candy Girl. Who was it? Let's go.
You are my candy girl. That?
Yeah, New Edition.
Wow.
New Edition, Big Yellow Rebel got it first. New Edition. McDonough got it too, but it was a little bit late. Big Yellow Rebel first with New Edition,
He was
Candy Girl.
Too late.
Carla's closing in, guys.
Closing
Drone
in.
cam. Carla's on the puzzle countdown. JD here. I'm doing the drone.
Okay.
T.A. Tickler said, oh, Brenda Nelson said, my favorite boy band was Hanson. And T.A. Tickler said, Iggy Pop is the most disgusting person to never wear a shirt. Oh, I can think of worse. And Gummy Bear saw Steely Dan live. Angie's saying, beautiful puzzle. Angie DePaulo.
Oh, thank you, Angie.
Mary Jane saying, almost done.
I'm trying, guys.
Karla did not let the sky slow her down. Judy Z is saying. Guys, we've gone live. The Jumbotron live in Times Square is showing this now. They've put up the live feed. There's a live feed on the bridge in Sydney, Australia, that everybody walks over. What's that called? By the Sydney Opera House. That's showing it live.
Don't.
They're showing it live in
Don't get
Trafalgar Square in London.
No. Don't get me. Don't put pressure on me.
The Champs-Elysees stretched end to end.
I don't think I can finish today.
Yeah, I don't think
No.
Yeah, let's wait.
I've had it.
Yeah.
I've had it. I don't think I can finish.
Michelle Norton loves shirtless Iggy. Karla did this puzzle in record time, extra good. Iggy Pop now lives in Miami, yeah. With his Irish and Brazilian wife, I believe. Gummy Bear, I got kicked out of Monte Carlo Casino for playing the slots with cheese dust on my hands. Gummy Bear, that can happen. Getting there. Jay, we're getting there. No. The Rolling Stones puzzle is coming back, Chris Harn.
Yeah, that's not finished. Not even close.
Sydney Harbor Bridge. Thanks, Marjorie. We got a live stream set up there. The people are dancing and singing on the Champs-Elysees in Paris. The International Space Station is live. We're going to cut to them. Around the world, people are joining hands. Cats and dogs living together. Mass hysteria. B-Wing and Rikers Island. They're all holding hands. Arms entwined. The chosen few. Wild Bill I started something here, because Wild Bill just said, don't touch me there, James. See, I started something bad.
Oh, no.
You're going to hear that all over Florida now. Don't touch me there. Stop touching me there.
James, enough.
Here we go.
You're encouraging, James. No encouraging.
Live in Cavalier, ND.
That looks like it's right. Yeah.
With a big letter K on it. Yeah.
Knew it was right. Hold on. Hold on.
There's a leaf over there.
I know. I didn't understand where that could go. Oh, here's this one. There's that.
There's that.
I don't understand where this leaf could go.
Yeah, and where's this piece?
Well, I don't know. It could be on the floor. You know, remember Hudson?
Oh, yeah, Hudson. Yeah, we'll check everywhere.
But I thought that was really weird because I'm like...
Wow, this is still coming out. I don't know what's going on here.
No, James, don't worry about it.
I don't think it's this.
James, don't worry about it.
I don't think it's it. I think something else is going on.
Don't worry.
Oh, no, it's coming off the chair. It's coming off the chair.
Don't worry about
The
it.
wheels.
Oh, okay.
It's a good puzzle to do. I have looked at it, but chose The Big Lebowski. Michelle Norton said.
All right, James. Okay, James. This is the strangest thing. Okay, this is the strangest thing that ever could possibly be.
They put the wrong piece in there. You have one piece left.
I have one piece left. Now, guys, let me put this away.
Explain what happened here.
Okay.
The wheels are disintegrating.
It's all good. I'm going to turn the puzzle around.
Puzzles across America, Chris Hart. It's a movement.
Move this away.
It's a movement.
Now, guys, I am done with the puzzle.
I'm looking on the floor. There are no pieces on the floor.
Because I have a piece left, but it doesn't make any sense because it can't possibly be this piece.
Karla's going to have to make a piece.
And it's like, I don't know how they cut, it doesn't make any sense. I mean, this has never happened to me before.
Ta-da! Mary Jane.
Of years of doing puzzles, this has never happened to me
Where the
before.
wrong piece is there.
Where they gave me the wrong piece. There's no way that I made an error because it fits, it's on the record puzzle, which
Explain.
was all black.
Lucy.
I could definitely get like I could definitely make a mistake. But there's no mistakes here because...
Joy to the world. Let's call it done.
So we're calling it done. We're going to just place this like this.
We're going to make a piece for it.
It's okay. It's okay.
Joy to the world. Guys, Karla finished the puzzle.
Yeah, how was that? That was pretty record time, right?
Gummy Bear says, Karla's so serious with puzzle building, I feel like I'm watching a poker tournament. Someone is short a piece. It's a philosophical puzzle, in that there is no end. Sea Devil, you get a point.
There you go. They saved the piece for you to like possibly put in another puzzle or something like that.
Right.
That is funny, right?
Yeah. As that boy said, I think your friend... Wait up. I think your friend said that in the movie theater so he could enjoy the movie without dealing with seeing other couples making out. Yeah, that could be. Yeah, he might have had a few on the way in there.
Now, I have a
Yeah. Yeah, we have one more thing we're going to do today. It has to do with Marjorie. Marjorie, if you're still with us, God bless you. It's a beautiful puzzle, Brenda. We love it.
Is Marjorie still with us? Because otherwise I won't.
Better excerpt piece than missing piece. Yeah, but the piece is not the right piece.
James, if Marjorie's not with us, then I'll just...
No, Marjolie's here.
Okay.
We're going to do from Marjorie.
What do you think? Do you like that idea or do I...
Yeah.
Marjorie, what do you think?
We're going to do from Marjorie, a taxi cab Lego, small one. Gummy Bear has a t-shirt that says one in the oven with an arrow pointing down. Brenda Nelson, the puzzle is more beautiful than the picture on the box. Yeah, it looks beautiful.
It does. It's really
Looks
beautiful.
really beautiful. Absolutely fantastic job, Hobby Shop. And Karla's going to do really quick now.
Because this is easy, because this is not a,
Yeah.
it's not a very...
And then we can finish up trivia while Karla's doing that.
Exactly, that's what I figured.
Here we go.
This is the Lego Creator. It's a taxi cab.
Yep. Oh, honey, can you close the blind? It's making like a bright light back there.
Oh, yeah.
All right, here we go. Yes, we're going to do the Ferrari one. I want James to do the Ferrari one.
Right, but that's...
No, Karla's going to do it.
That one's you know, for a day on
Yeah, that's a good one.
itself.
Yeah, that's a bigger one. Vincent, we're going to do that.
This was gifted to us by Marjorie.
Honey, hold the fort a second. You wouldn't believe what's happening over there.
Hudson thinks it's treats for him. Hudson's awake, guys. Hudson thinks it's treats for him. You know what I might do is, it's hard to see the pieces. I'm going to move the puzzle a little bit closer. And I'm going to move this here. There we go. Oh, hi, Huds. Hi, Huds. How you doing, Mr. Hudson? Hi, Huds. Here's Hudson. He's saying hi. Hi, Mr. Hudson. Good boy, Huds. Good boy. Yeah, you heard yellow taxi cab? And he's like, oh, am I going in a taxi? Hudson was wondering. He's underneath the table now, guys. Hudson's like, wait a minute, am I going in a taxi cab? No, you're not going in a taxi yet, Huds. Oh, I think you just do all the bags at once. Yeah, so there's not that many pieces, so I think you put all the pieces in a bag at once.
What do you got going, huh?
I emptying all the pieces out. I think it's like Hudson's here. I think he thinks the pieces are treats for him.
Oh, does he really?
I think he might.
Huds, you want a treat?
He's good. He's right here.
He's
but
right here. Here's Hudson,
he
guys.
did wake up.
You know Hudson. He's the one in gray. Hey, Rochelle Knight popping in.
Hey, Rochelle.
There's probably a pizza spot called Taxi Pizza. Yeah, I would, real quick, I would just...
Oh. Hi, Huds.
Guys, who had a top 10 hit?
Hi, Huds. Doing
What
okay?
group had a top 10 hit with Breakout, the song Breakout, and the song Surrender? Who had a top 10 hit with the... Who had top 10 hits with Breakout and Surrender? James, Jimmy, are you serving Senka in the Nook? Could be. I love a good Senka. Yes, Big Yellow Rebel got it. Swing Out Sister. Breakout. Remember that song, hon?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
James, I think Hudson's by the door. I think he might hear something.
Yeah, go check.
I'm gonna put his little collar on and we're gonna go investigate.
Yeah, see what he's hearing out there. Guys, we're seeing if we have a visitor. We heard something. And Hudson and Karla are gonna go check it out. We're gonna do a rapid fire trivia for a minute here. Here's the finished puzzle. Here's the taxi Lego that Karla from Marginally.
Hudson, come here. Let's
Swing
go
Out
check it out.
Sister.
Come on, Huds.
Here we go.
Come on, Huds. Come on, let's go check it out. Let's go see. There you go. Good boy.
Here we go, guys. Yeah, great job, right, Wendy? It looks beautiful. Here we go. Let's go Seinfeld trivia. These are too easy. That's what I'm doing over here. Here we go. Who gives Jerry's car unbearable body odor? Who gives Jerry's car unbearable body odor? Let's go. Dogs know when someone's in the yard, the cows, yeah, the valet. You got it, guys. Keith Havens, Asnap Boy, tied for first with the valet. Keith Havens, Asnap Boy, nice job. Good scorecard today, everyone's doing great. Keith Havens, Asnap Boy, the valet. Remember that? He could not get it out of his car. Here we go. General knowledge trivia. General knowledge trivia. What was the theme song of Roy Rogers and Dale Evans? What was the theme song of Roy Rogers and Dale Evans? Hey, Alicia Riggs popping in. Welcome aboard. Thanks for stopping by. Karla just finished the puzzle. We're doing taxi trivia, the taxi Lego, and we're doing trivia. Chris Harn and Big Yellow Rebel got it. Happy trails. Happy trails. Big Yellow Rebel, Chris Harn, neck and neck out here. Nice job. What color is the bullseye on an official archery target? Yeah, I love that show Taxi too, Vincent Padula. Nice. What color? Roy Rogers stayed at the Adelphi Hotel in Liverpool with Trigger. Paul McDonough, nice fact there. I'll give Paul McDonough another point for that one. What color is the bullseye an official archery target? No one's got it yet. The color of the bullseye on an official archery target. I taught archery at camp. We would teach the kids how to shoot bow and arrow. I got proficient at it. It's a skill. Mr. Bob Newell, yellow. Asnap Boy and Keith Havens. Got it. Asnap Boy and Keith Havens got it. The bullseye on an official archery target is yellow. Asnap Boy and Keith Havens, nice job. Both with a point. I thought it was red as well. Periwinkle. David's sister bowled with Roy Rogers and Dale Evans in the 70s in Apple Valley, Colorado. Brenda, you get a point for that one. Bowled with them, that's fantastic. Brenda Nelson, nice job. Here we go. Guys, Karla's going to be right back. Obviously, she got distracted by something out there with Hudson. Here we go. The alternate side episode with Seinfeld. The alternate side episode. Who moves cars from side to side on a street for alternate side parking? What's his name? In the alternate side episode of Seinfeld, who moves the cars side to side from one side of the street to the other? What's his name? Apple Valley, California. Brenda, I gave you a point for that one. That's awesome. ARB got it. Sid. ARB, nice job. Here's the puzzle. Here's the Lego that Karla will be creating. The taxi Lego. Looking fantastic. Brick oven pizza ad on top. I see the stickers over there. Hey Mark, popping in. Welcome aboard. The answer was Sid. Here we go. Guys, I'm holding the fort here. Here we go. What TV comedian? What TV comedian? Yeah, they should make a Hudson Lego, Vincent. Very aptly put. What TV comedian worked with White Fang, Black Tooth, and Pookie the Lion? What TV comedian Oh, nice job. Paul McDonough's in London tomorrow for a wedding at the Dublin Castle Pub. And this is the current question, honey. What TV comedian? James, you said Colorado. Thank you. I'm sorry. It was California. Sorry, Brenda. What TV comedian worked with White Fang, Black Tooth, and Pookie the Lion? Everything working out all right, hon?
Yeah, I have to pee.
How are you doing, Huds? Good? What TV, what comedian worked with White Fang, Black Tooth, and Pookie the Lion? Paul McDonough said a mold one. No. Yes, someone got it. Who got it? Wendy got it. Soupy Sales. Wendy, nice job. I remember Soupy Sales on the Celebrity Squares. Circle gets the square. Remember that thing? Honey, we just did rapid fire trivia. Soupy Sales. Well,
Hudson's good.
Seinfeld's answers, I only had a little time back then to watch, here and there. Seinfeld, yeah. Vincent Pagel's saying. Here we go, one more. Carla's working on the Lego. We have about a half hour left of trivia.
It's the Lego taxi. Let me put that over there.
Yep. What two mountain ranges? What two mountain ranges did Hannibal and his elephants march through in 218 BC? What two mountain ranges did Hannibal and his elephants march through in 218 BC?
Wow.
Wow.
That's going back in
Yeah,
time.
no, Stephen Castro, I love the Taxi Show with Jim. Well, I don't know. I love that show. Yeah, we need two mountain ranges, Wild Bill. Wild Bill's still saying don't touch me there. Wendy got the last one. Now we have to put the answers together, guys. You need two of them. We've had both correct answers. The Alps and the Pyrenees. T.A. Tickler and Marjolaine. And Andy Wood. Andy Wood, T.A. Tickler and Marjolaine. Nice job, guys. Alps and Pyrenees. Andy Wood gets a point. Marjolaine gets a point. And T.A. Tickler gets a point. Nice job. Soupy Sales once told kids to go in your mom's perch and send him money. Brenda Nelson. Oh, that's funny. Kids, if you're at home, go to your mom's purse and send money to this address.
Oh my God. and it worked, right?
Yeah. Here's a good one. Guys, Carla's back. She's working on the taxi Lego. The world's first road made specifically for cars was paved in which New York borough? Woo! Woo!
There you go. I'm doing the license plate now.
The world's first paved road made for cars was in which New York borough? Here we go. Which New York borough? T.A. Tickler got it. It was a process of elimination. Queens. T.A. Tickler, nice job. I did not know that. Did you, hon?
Yes, I did, because I think they had even had a toll.
Yeah. Yep, Queens, guys. I was
think
hoping Ridgewood would get that
I'm pretty sure it was in Jamaica, actually. That's what I recall.
The correct answer is Queens. Carla thinks Jamaica. Here we go. High octane gas leads to premature ignition,
Ooh. Hey now.
which in turn causes what problem in automobiles? You get that, hon? High octane gas leads to less premature ignition, which in turn reduces
Wait a minute.
what car problem? Where's the flamingo Lego? It's right over there, Marjorie. It's right where we put
The lighthouse.
the Lego Lighthouse. James is getting confused. A lot of things going on here. Eddie Haskell got it. Knocked it.
James, why don't you just show it
Yeah, I got
show
it.
it over there.
I got it. Eddie Haskell, nice job. We're on 10% battery, hon.
Oh, okay. Well,
Eddie Haskell, nice job. When your car knocks, that is the answer.
James, just stop doing what you're doing, because 10% battery, that means 5 seconds.
Yeah, well, I thought. Very good. Here we go. An external microphone is changing. Microphone is changing.
James, why don't you just, if you want to pick that up, or just, just point it over there so
Diana Maria says, let's watch these questions.
Marjolaine sees
With
it.
the premature. Yeah, Diana Maria got a little, Remember when I used to have a car that when you turn it off, it kept running, kept knocking. Let me show the flamingo.
Perfect, James.
Here's the flamingo. He's over with our lighthouse next to the Joe Maliga
Place of honor.
flamingo lights. There he is. These are the shells. These also, the boat captain goes with the Lego lighthouse. Let's see over here what we got. There's Hudson, by the way. Here's the shell table with our new light up turtle and the Joe Maliga party lights. And let's show the flamingo one more time. Chris Harn's taken off for the evening with his wife. Nice job, Chris Harn. You did great today. Chris Harn, you ended up with 13 points.
Extra good.
Yeah. Mark, tell Carla congratulations on the puzzle. It looks beautiful.
Thank you,
Is
Mark.
she going to preserve the puzzle and hang it up? We'll wait and see, Mark.
Mark, I don't think so, I don't think
We
we're
good,
going to
Noah?
do that, because we don't have a lot of room here for puzzles on the wall. We like to hang our own photos. We have a lot of our own photography
Yep.
hanging up.
Here we go, guys. Trivia. Let's go. Here we go. Let's go back to Seinfeld trivia. While you're outside, we did the guy who moved the cars on alternate side day, and the answer was Sid. Michelle Norton. Everyone is wonderful group. $5. Michelle Norton,
thank you,
fantastic
Michelle.
job.
Appreciate that.
Thanks for the support.
Thank you, Michelle.
Chris Harn bowing out. He's in second place, taking off for the evening. Michelle Norton, fantastic job. I like the little green guy with the bald head. Yeah, that's our sea turtle. Thanks, Michelle Norton. Here we go. Seinfeld. When Kramerica Industries ventures to make your own pizza pie, what topping does Kramer propose that Poppy says he can't do, causing the partnership to dissolve? You got all that, guys? Hopefully you don't need me to repeat that. I'm only saying that one once. Pizza topping. Poppy doesn't want it. Kramerica Industries wants it.
Is the end.
Right.
Right. And that causes a riff.
Yeah.
We'll call it a riff, James.
Oh, can you open the blinds back there? The light now is dark behind you.
I can. Can I just can
Yep.
you-
Jody Grove's popping in.
Oh, hey, Jody.
Saying hey to James, Carla, and Hudson. I'm sorry I haven't been around a while with you all. I apologize for no super chat. I was hacked. I'm waiting for another bank card.
Oh my God.
Oh, Jody Groves, that's terrible to hear.
No, I don't like to hear that at all.
Yeah, Jody Groves. Oh, someone got it. It was in fact cucumbers, and that is ARB. No cucumbers on the pizza, ARB, and Poppy. Say no cucumbers on the pizza. ARB, nice job. Remember that episode, honey?
Yes. I'm working on the bumper, and then I'll open the blinds again.
Yeah, it's a pizza when you put the toppings on it. T.A. Tickler, yeah. But no cucumbers.
Exactly. Look, and I've gotten a lot of the taxi built already. Look, James.
Yeah.
It's going. It's a quick one. And then I'll go open the blinds again.
James, is not one of your swing joints. Here we go. What Yankee rides along with George when he chases a driver that he thought gave him the finger?
Oh, I know this one.
What New York Yankee ends up riding along with George when George chases a driver for a good long while after George thought he gave him the finger? Jody Grubb saying, Carla, what a beautiful puzzle.
Oh, thank you,
You're doing
Jody.
just great.
Here, I'll move it a little closer.
Joseph Taylor has the next question coming up, Joe. I think T.A. Tickler might have got it, but just a typo. I've heard of dill pickles on white pizza. Danny Tartable. T.A. Tickler got it.
Yep.
Danny Tartable. Now,
And wait a minute, I have a follow-up question to that.
Follow-up question.
Follow-up question to that. Where were Danny and George on their way to when that happened? You know, they were on their way to someplace.
Right.
I want to know where they were on their
come
way
around.
to.
I want to make sure I got it right. Oh, yeah, he's got TAT with the cucumbers. Yes, yes. Yep. Yep. Where were George and Danny Tartable on their way to?
Like, why were they in a car together?
Why were they in the car together? And Marceline, I got T.A. Tickler first with cucumbers. Sorry to hear that, Jody.
Yeah, we hope you get that all sorted. Because that's a terrible thing to be a victim.
Where were George and Danny Tartable on their way to? And then Joe Taylor, your question is next. Vincent Patchell only likes extra cheese or sausage and anchovies on pizza and mushrooms. That's all. Here we go.
Nobody got it? I thought they would get it.
PBS fundraiser, MG Mustang got it.
Ah, extra good. You got
MG
it.
Mustang, nice job. Now, Joe Taylor, let her rip. Nice question, Carla. Here we go. Joe Taylor, let your question rip. Yeah, the Hudson, the guy with the cast. Right, he had a cast on his hand. He didn't really flip anybody off.
Exactly.
Joseph Taylor, what did the original bottle used in the show I Dream of Jeannie hold? Wow. What did the original bottle used in the show I Dream of Jeannie hold? That's a great question, Joe Taylor. I'll give you 2 points for that. And let me know who gets it first. Joseph Taylor, nice job.
Very good.
I like that show, I Dream of Jeannie. Not much was on then.
No, black and white TV.
Yeah. Yeah, I Dream of Jeannie. Major Bellows. I always liked the Major Bellows character. Genie in a bottle.
James, if you could just pour some.
MG Mustang got it.
When you get a chance.
And the correct answer was Jim Beam. Jim Beam. Honey.
Wow.
MG Mustang, nice job. Giving you the
Did
point.
not know that.
Nice question, Joe Taylor, as always.
Extra good. Thank you, James. You could just put it down over there and I'll grab it in a minute, okay?
I got it. Yeah, the wheels are disintegrated.
That's all good.
Here we go. Pardon my boarding house reach. Nice job. Yeah, that was a cute show. Here we go. I'm going to do one more, just by popular demand. James sings the lyric. You name the song. The artist. You got it? What do you think, hon?
Yeah, hold on, James. I got it. I wasn't paying any attention to what I was doing, so that's not a good thing.
I sing the song, a line or two. You name the artist. Okay?
Okay. Sounds good to me.
I name the song. I sing the song.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna sing it. 'Cause, you know. Guys, who had a hit in 1972 with All the Young Dudes? Who had a hit 1972? I can't sing that song. All the Young Dudes.
Yeah.
All the young, I can't.
No. There's a limit, James, to what you should be
What
singing.
I'm asked, right?
Right.
I mean, my voice needs to rest, guys.
Exactly.
So I'm just asking you, 1972.
You exerted yourself enough earlier, James.
Who had a hit with All the Young Dudes? Paul McDonough got it. Mott the Hoople.
Wow.
Paul McDonough comes right off the couch, swinging, holding the scorpion out in front of him. The scorpion saying, "You want a piece of me?"
Amazing.
And comes up with Mott the Hoople.
Amazing.
Fantastic. Joseph Taylor's asking, James, can I do a Bettles now too?
I don't know what that is.
Joe Taylor, clarify. Here we go. To stop touching me there, band. Keith Haven said. See, they're hooked now.
James, you
I've
created
created a problem here for movie theaters around the country. Let's do a Madonna trivia, honey.
Okay, sounds good to me. You know I'm always game when it comes to Madonna.
In 1980, what band was Madonna a part of? Woo! Yeah, Mr. Bob Newell, you asked me a few times. Mr. Bob Newell said, can I get a point for nothing? And he's asked politely a bunch of times. Mr. Bob Newell, you get a point. Nice job.
There you go.
Mr. Bob Newell, I'm good looking out. What band in 1980 was Madonna a part of? Keith Havens guessed Slayer. And MG Mustang wants, the touching on a t-shirt. Stop touching me there.
James.
Not the Ramones, Eddie Haskell. Keith Havens, not Slayer. MG Mustang 05 got it, The Breakfast Club. Barbara Eden is 92, Brenda Nelson said. Who got that? Who got Breakfast Club? I forget. Oh, MG Mustang 05. Got it. The Breakfast Club. Madonna was in a band called The Breakfast Club in 1980.
I'm prepping
Madonna.
I'm prepping the tires, James.
In the band The Breakfast Club, what instrument did Madonna learn to play? Oh, Big Yellow Rebel got it too. Big Yellow Rebel got it first, so Big Yellow Rebel, you get 2 points. Breakfast Club. Now, what instrument, sorry about that, Big Yellow Rebel. What instrument did, Keith Haven said the triangle. And who got Mott the Hoople first? Big Yellow Rebel also got Mott the Hoople first. Big Yellow Rebel's running away with this.
Wow.
I gotta tell you guys now. Joseph Taylor said the zither. No. What instrument? I'm losing control here. Wendy got it, the drums. Madonna learned to, I don't think we have some people that aren't big Madonna fans in here. I could just tell. Wendy got it. Madonna in the Breakfast Club learned how to play the drums, honey. Learned how to play the drums. Guys, we're huge Madonna fans here. Play nice. Here we go. Another category. All right? Who had a #1 hit with Rockin' Me Baby? 1970s. Who had a #1 hit in the 1970s with the song Rockin' Me Baby? Brenda Nelson said Dreams. Okay, drums first. Brenda, you get 2 points because I messed up. Wendy's always been a Madonna fan. Yeah, pretty puzzle, right? Marty Vizinat. Steve Miller. God, you guys know. Big Yellow Rebel, JD here. Big Yellow Rebel and JD here. Tied, Steve Miller. God, doing fantastic. Big Yellow Rebel, JD here, another point. You guys are doing great.
Extra
Keep
good.
on a rockin' me, baby. Remember that song, hon? It was on the radio all the time. Here we go. Let's see what we're going to do next. Car trivia.
That's it, I'm done.
Car trivia. We finished with a New York taxi. Look at how beautiful that is. Hold it up close. Marjorie, fantastic job. Bring it close. Hold it up like so I can see it.
So adorable, right?
Yeah. Keep on a rockin' me, baby. That's awesome. Marjorie, fantastic job. Guys, I'm going to give the last trivia question of the day right now.
Right now.
Here we go, guys. Honey, what's category? Pick a category and I'll give you the trivia. Music, Seinfeld, cars. What do you want to do? Cars, right?
Music, come together.
Yep. Let's do cars because of...
No, let's do something. Let's do general trivia because of Marjorie, because we just finished the taxi.
Yeah.
Because Marjorie or Seinfeld.
Marjorie,
Marjorie gets to pick.
My brother loves Madonna. Angie DePaulo saying, Angie's saying, my brother loves Madonna because she's born the same year as him, 58.
Ah, extra good.
Marjorie,
You get to pick, Marjorie.
Seinfeld or general knowledge? Last question of the day. Marjorie picks it. Marjorie, let me know. Yeah, no, I gave Big Yellow Rebel a point for drums. I gave her 2 points.
Yes, that's all been taken care of.
But Marjorie, which trivia do you want? Seinfeld or general trivia for the last one? Did the taxi come with a driver? Andy Wood's asking.
No. It's a taxi of the future. It drives itself. James, it's a taxi of the future.
Yeah, it drives itself. Which one? Come on, guys. Marjorie. I'm just going to do one.
All right.
General knowledge trivia.
Do a general knowledge. Perfect.
Wendy wants general. Okay, here we go. Wendy, good enough. What was the name of Dick Tracy's brother? Kind of a Madonna one too, backhanded. Paul McDonough likes Debbie Gibson and the group Testament. General knowledge, Marceline, I'm doing it. That's perfect. Marceline read my mind. Here we go. What was the name of Dick Tracy's brother? People are guessing. Fred, Earl, Frank, Ralph. What was the name? Wendy got it, Gordon. Trivia for today in the books. Nice job, Wendy. I'm looking for Wendy on the scoreboard. Started early today, Wendy. Nice. Guys, and with that, trivia for 030424. March 4th, 2024 is in the books.
Are we all,
The winner by a massive, I think it's the most points ever scored in a Monday trivia. And it goes to
Big Yellow Rebel, wow.
22 points.
Big Yellow Rebel, I know that we've sent you prize packages before, but please email me your mailing address again because it just helps me remember that you need to be sent another little prize package in the mail. So please email us that you won the trivia, even though we have your address, include your address again so I can just
Mark, clarify
send it off
what
to you.
you're saying. Alexa told me she doesn't know. Don't use Alexa, Mark.
So, congratulations, Big Yellow Rebel. That's
Big Yellow Rebel
extra good.
Wins by a landslide today. 22 points. Let me give the rundown.
Perfect.
Drive the taxi around.
Well, we're going to go down the hall with Hudson. In a
Yep.
little
Carol,
bit.
the birthday girl, 1 point.
Okay. 1 point, extra good.
Yeah, it's just for fun, Mary Jane. We send an envelope full of some stickers and stuff in a Hudson autograph.
Yeah, just for
That's
fun.
all it is, Mary Jane. Wendy, 7 points. Wendy, fantastic job. Open Plumbing, 1 point. Lisa UK Girl, 1 point. Coastloft, 3 points. Sharon DiPasquale, 1 point. Pookie 6-2. MN 2. Big Yellow Rebel, 22. Theodore T, 1. ARB, 4. Asnap Boy, 3. Ambrose Chamberpot, 2. DC 322. We got a huge scoreboard today. 1. RJ Wertheimer, 1. Sea Devil, 3. MG Mustang, 4. Josh Dean, 1. Chris Harn, 13.
Wow.
Second place.
Very good.
Mary Jane, 2. Marceline, 2. Joe Maliga, 1. Carter, 2. Wild Bill, 1. Vincent Padula, 1. JD here, 3. T.A. Tickler, 4. Stephen Castro, 2. Paul McDonough, big 3 today. Keith Havens, 2. Brenda Nelson, good 3 points.
Extra good. So
Andy Wood, 1. Eddie Haskell, 1. Joe
Wow.
Taylor, 2. Bob Newell, 1. Just for asking.
So James,
Damon Dunn got Gordon as well. Damon Dunn, you get 1.
I was thinking, what do you think of down the hall with Mr. Sweet Hudson?
Yeah, to end the day down the hall with Mr. Hudson. Let's go. Where's Hudson? Let's go to the videotape. Who do I sound like, hun?
So hold on, let me
Big
find-
Yellow Rebel. Fantastic job. Let's go to the videotape. World. Microphone is changing. Let's go down the hall with the Hudster. There's the puzzle. There's the taxi cab. Love it, Marceline. Love it, Brenda Nelson. Love the hobby shop. Pizza down the hall for Huds. Mark is saying, James, I'm taking pain pills for my back. Can't answer questions really. Thanks. Hope you're feeling better. Mark, we're keeping you in our thoughts and prayers.
Oh, I can't wait. Victor.
Big Yellow Rebel says thank you to everyone. This is always so much fun. Chat family here is fantastic. Pizza for Hudson. It's a pizza pie. He makes his own pizza.
Look at that.
He put cucumbers on it, guys. Guys, it's out of control in here.
Nibbles. It's nibbles.
Lots of fun today. Great day. Loved it. Vincent Padula, Brenda Nelson. Fantastic job.
Nibbles.
Wendy won a couple weeks ago. Howard Cosell. Let's go to the videotape. My car is broken down, Mark is saying. 3,000. Fantastic job, everybody. Sorry to hear that, Mark. We'll keep you in our thoughts and prayers. That's a deep dish, Snap Boy.
Ready? Ready, Hudson.
Oh, Mary Jane says, do some Happy Days questions next time. He got it. We will do Happy Days and TV sitcom questions next week.
Oh, no, you know what? Big Yellow Rebel should pick the category.
Yeah, and Big Yellow Rebel will pick. What?
Perfect. She can email us.
Yep, and we'll do classic sitcom trivia
I
as well.
love classic sitcom.
Fantastic job today, everybody.
Guys, thanks so much
Make
for
sure you
watching.
subscribe, all that stuff.
Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and we'll see you guys real soon. Thanks for watching, guys.
When the moon hits your eye.
And thanks to Marjorie for the Lego.
And Brenda Nelson for the puzzle.